Ooh, welcome. Woo. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? Give me 1 second. Gotta fix some sound settings here. There we are. There we are. Now we've got it. Welcome to the stream, Jess. Welcome, Wager. Welcome, Illusion. Luke. Mythical Cars. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Car Climate. How you guys doing today? So I've got a question for you guys. I've got a question. I'll leave it to the chat here. I'll leave it to those of you who have come early. Between Luke, Car Climate, Illusion, Jess, Wager. Note, I'm not including Mythical. Because the question is about Mythical. The question lies, do we let Mythical claim his giveaway from last night? Are we gonna be nice enough? Even though he didn't claim it before stream started, he did get here at the start of stream, right? And I feel like that's important. Do we let Mythical claim last night's giveaway even though he did not message me prior to stream starting? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I don't know, do we? I don't know, do we? I gotta vote Luke saying yes, let him claim. I gotta vote Illusion and Car Climate both don't know. They do not have an opinion on the matter. That's interesting. Okay, Illusion says let him have it. What about Mythical? Mythical, what's your vote? What's Mythical's vote on this one? I feel like that's kind of important. See if he's still here. Oh man. Yes, probably the same world as before. Puke. Wager already getting those 100 tickets in. Luke getting those 100 tickets in. I like that. Yeah, I actually didn't start today's giveaway last night. That was my bad. I started it while I was at work today though, so it's there. I say let him have it. Mythical says let him have it. How about this? How about this? The only reason there's two, I guess there's two. How long you know, in case you might go right for a bit. I don't know. I mean, at least 2, probably 3 hours. I'm gonna still say the giveaway tonight's at 9 p.m. But I am probably gonna, since it's the beginning of the month and that would only leave an hour and 15 minutes of watch time, I'm probably going to like low-key push that back. So if I don't do it exactly at 9 o'clock, don't just spam my chat saying giveaway time, giveaway time, giveaway time. I'm trying to help you guys out, trying to give you guys a little bit more opportunity for some rocks. Could you guys choose video quality? Or am I a shitty streamer? Dude, fuck. Can you guys not choose video quality? That sucks. Is that really a thing? That super sucks. I don't think if I ended it and pulled it back up that it would help anything. Yeah, only 1080. Fuck! It's a Thursday at 7:45. It's never happened. It only happens at like Saturdays at noon. I need to go live earlier, I guess is what it boils down to. Well, shit. Do I do anything about that? Well, Twitch is being weird anyway. It's not actually showing me your emblems at the moment. Looks crispy fucking clean though. But anyway, back to Mythical. So with Mythical, I'm thinking there's only 2 reasons I'm gonna let him have it, or that I would let him have it. And I think It's because he showed up to the beginning of the next stream without even necessarily knowing that he needed to have claimed it or needed to have looked at past broadcasts or yada yada yada. And he showed up to the beginning of the stream, supporting the stream without a giveaway being in the back of his mind. And the second reason is because I'm not going to give him a choice. I'm just going to gift him a sub. You didn't know you won because you knocked out. Yeah, so if you have any, which actually you only had 14 tickets in it, so it was kind of wild. You had like a 6% chance of winning. But yeah, if you like enter into a giveaway, I highly recommend you, if you miss it, that you go back and watch past broadcasts and check and see if you won, because that's how you're supposed to claim it. Future situation, it's voided once stream starts, and it's voided once you ask me if you won. It's up to you to tell me like, hey, saw that I won, you know, this is what I want, kind of thing. Preferably with like a screenshot or something if it's possible, because I've had multiple people already say like, hey, I'll take $5 Xbox card, and I'm just like, dude, you didn't even win. Like, at least go watch past broadcasts to see that you didn't win. And they're like, oh, it was worth a shot. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not worth a shot. You literally just have to go look at something for 5 seconds. So yeah, preferably with a screenshot. But yeah, yeah, it's up to you to like message me. Like Twitch Whisper is actually what no one has ever done before as far as claiming giveaways is concerned. But I would imagine it should be the go-to because that's what everyone has access to. But yeah, so for the future, it's voided once the next stream starts, and it's voided once you ask me if you won, which luckily, once I started making that a rule, people stopped asking me if they won, so that's good. For the most part. But yes, so I'm gonna break the rule a little bit and limit you only to a gifted sub instead of your choice of whatever else. But it should have, I mean, you should be choosing a gifted sub anyway, so. Easy money. Easy money.
God damn!
Bon Jovi rocks gifted a tier of 1 sub to Mythical Gars.
I like that. Mythical, welcome to the rocks. I like that. Okay, Nah, thank you, man. Thank you for sticking around, making me feel like I need to gift you a sub. It's really, really, really annoying that I can only do 1080p. Why do I need to edit this? Is it really? Fuck. Should I end stream, pull it back up? How you doing, Zytron? What's good? You were just here 10 minutes ago? Well, I've been live for 11 minutes, so I'm gonna call that a lie. Kappa. Let me pull up the scoreboard for Thursday Night Football. Give me a second. Just so I can have that up in the background. Oh, I've already got a point. Who got me a point? Oh, Disley? Nice. Dude, Disley's the man. Okay. I guess I'll click this. Yeah. I will stop you. Well, I guess. Sure. Sirloin getting a kick. You should have a giveaway rules command. Does anyone want to make that? That'd be super nice. Because I don't even necessarily know what to include on that. Okay. Oh, they got 2 field goals. Come on, Seattle. Oh my god, 2 field goals and they only have 60 total yards. Jesus Christ. Rams looking like a good chance to win it. We'll see. Ooh, we shall see. San Fran, top of the division, though. Can't stop that. Where's the full box score? Kind of want to see that instead. Oh, they already got... Todd Gurley already has more rushes than he had last week. Lol. All right. Hello. There we go. Let me throw this up on the other screen. Dude, can this like not be constantly showing a 30-second advertisement, please? All right. Do other game. Let's hop into the world. Nice wallpaper. Thanks, Car Climate. Take it off full screen so that way I can click up here. Jesus Christ, it's like anytime anything happens, you have to watch a 30-second advertisement. Okay, so that's, I guess, how I want that. Kind of want it more smaller, though. Mythical entering already. I like that. How you doing, Q? Welcome, welcome. Dab on them. Basically what to do if you win. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. I'm just saying I don't necessarily want to make that. I guess is what I'm saying. Actually, that makes it even better. Then I can have you like right here. Did you see Snap? I did. You missed out on the extra 80 to 200, somewhere in that range, rocks for hopping in stream at the start. Had a lot of people today. Went all the way down to 80. Quentin Brown getting 230 rocks because he's a boy. So it's kind of unfair because I only sent it to the people in the Snapchat group, but I told them they get 230 rocks if they get Panda today, and send me a picture of it. All right. Let's do that. Car Climate, you want in? I got you, dog. I'll go ahead and invite you to the party too, if you want. Feel free to not accept your call. Party. I just realized that. But not today, though, Car Climate. But not today. Unfortunately. Get you in the game for free, though. What the fuck, Rec? Rec is a questionable human being. Alright. Alright. Let's make you full screen again. Alright, let's get it. Practice is kind of soon. Aw, lame. Dude, Minecraft greater than practice. Am I right? Let's get a axe out of this. Not gonna join party. Just still sick. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Or if you want to be like Sonar and you don't want to talk to us because you feel socially awkward, that's cool too. I say that as if it's a joke, but like honestly, 100%. Like, if you'd rather us like not hear your voice, I'm literally fine with that. Not a big deal. So I'm like slightly annoyed at whoever planted all these trees, but like I guess I'm with it. Good news is I don't really have to replant anymore. Like, replant any of the ones that are out there. So when I break them, I can just break them. You should have my Xbox so I can join later. Yeah, send me a message. Send me a message, I'll get you. You get better to join the party then. All right, sounds good. Dance convention this weekend and a photo shoot. Uh-oh. Fancy. God, I wish I had a shit ton of emotes. Like a Bongio fancy. Something like that. Just has a little has a monocle on. Fuck, that'd be funny. Oh, I forgot that I had a problem with all that dirt. Alright, let's see if I can finish up that farm. Because I still want to put melons in there eventually. I don't think I have any seeds, though. Oh, sorry, I was saying message me on Xbox, Illusion Wolf. That way I have access to your gamer tag. Because if I have to type it in, is mainly the part I'm trying to avoid. Because a lot of people ask me to add them and type in. It just makes it easier for me to make it universal just to get them to send me a message. So that way I don't have to type anyone's gamer tag in. Like even like Aaron's friends and shit like that. Just makes it easier. Okay, so let's do... You doing Minecraft tomorrow? Probably. I can see that. Are you trying to hop in, Q? Ah, fuck. Really? From 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.? Jesus Christ, I feel like it's not even healthy. What? Oh, I don't have my mouse buttons. So I was like, I pressed the button to try and switch to the first thing in my inventory. That's really annoying. You need to learn because you're clueless? Nice. There's a break, but still. Yeah, that's still wild. Mythical entering 10, I like that. Yeah, unfortunately, because you were gifted a sub, but you did not sub on your own, you did not get the 1,000 rocks for subbing. However, you do still get rocks at 3 times the rate, and your tickets are worth twice as much. Really? You had to knock back the XP? Kill myself. Alright, so let's do... So that would be there. Which means that there we are. I need some a little bit more fences and a lot more dirt. Honestly, a lot more fences, if we're being real. Since he claimed it. Should he not enter? Oh, yes, correct. Car climate, correct. Since you did technically, well, not even technically, since you won yesterday's giveaway, you can't win back-to-back. It just, since I don't really have a big enough stream yet, it prevents people like Luke from winning 17 in 1 month. Actually, I think it was 16, but he literally won 16 giveaways the first month I did it. And everyone's like, oh, how does he keep winning? And I'm like, none of you are entering. The only way I can stop him from winning is just deliberately stopping him from winning. I can't do much more than that. Oh, man. Kids these days and their Fortnite. I'm still a little concerned about how many emerald blocks I have right now. Really? Got it. Yeah. So, waste of 90 rocks, but you'll be all right. You'll live. So what? 30 minutes? How bad Luke is. Oh, your game crashed? Yeah, I got you. Dude, I swear, you literally disappear off my friends list when that happens. Unless you turn off your Xbox or something, but even it shouldn't. You should just be on the offline. I'm gonna wait a second for like your thing to disappear, but give Conclave and new people a chance. Okay, I mean, there's not too many new people here right now. In fact, the newest person here is Mythical, and he's a sub and can't win. Ooh. Who got this one? Oh, Tyler Lockett. Dang it. I wanted Disley to get. Disley's got the most yardage. He's got 6.5 points, but didn't get the touchdown. Wager's got to be happy with that. Dude, Tyler Lockett's the fucking man. I really wish I had gotten him off of Wager. Where is Wager? Wager, what are you up to? That was his only reception. 13-yard touchdown. Dude, Will Disley's already got 2 receptions. I love it. I love it. On track for, what, 8 receptions and almost 200 yards? Obviously, that would be absurd, but would be nice. Would be nice. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. How you doing, AFMAL? What's good? All right, I'll send an invite. Game got me signed out. Oh. It still should have you as offline, though, you know? Like, it shouldn't kick you from my friends list for 5 seconds. Alright. I really want to, like, finish up this farm. So, how many? I need a fence door. And then at least 2 more fence doors. And then just a shit ton of posts. So I need at least 3 fence doors. Oh, that's really sprinting. Okay. Jess, you here? I'm texting you something real quick. Still nothing. Yeah, Jess, I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, oh, I got you, Afal. I got you. Just got off work, dude. He's got to get into that Xbox grind. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the same way. I was tired as shit. I actually wasn't too tired in the car on the way back, and as soon as I like got in the Uber and or like got out of the car and whatnot, or even really just got close. Once I got like close, I was like, oh my god, what is going on? I was like, I'm done with the day. I'm tapping out. GG, easy peasy. Yeah, Jess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's really anything that can be done about that, but just wanted to point that out. We'll be fine. But yeah, if someone wants to make a command about like giveaway rules, if a mod wants to make a command about giveaway rules, that'd be great. It'd be super clutch. Super duper. I feel like I can't really take anything out of here that's in the top row. And I'm not taking out the diamond armor set. I don't really need to put anything in, so I guess it's fine, but your sunburn, what'd you do? Ooh, yeah, what's for Din Din, Jess? You have a discussion post due soon? Oh, man. Basically, like, just a giveaway rules command that's basically like, that says something along the lines of, you can't win back-to-back, if you're not here when winner's announced, you have to reach out to Spencer. You have to reach out to Spencer and claim it before the start of the next stream. Don't ask if you won. I don't really know. What are you? Jesus Christ, Sonar. I literally don't. I thought you gave it to me, Car Climate. I literally don't know. Someone just like gave me 17 blocks of emerald. Same with Aaron. Someone gave Aaron like 17 blocks of emerald. It was probably, I think it was Afmal. Or there was another guy that was in here, I think. I don't remember. I thought it was you though. But now that you say it, it must have been Afmal, or I think there was someone else. I know it wasn't Luke. I know it wasn't Aaron. I don't really think many. I think there's been you and Afmal. There totally was another person that was in here. I don't remember who. God, that's crispy clean. Oh, I love it. I love stream quality. Now that I have to watch it 1080p. Do for you if you message me. The everything? Well, I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose. If I have to type it up and write it out, I'll just add the command. Someone only gave me just one emerald. Love it. I have to go. Be back for a bit. Be back in a while. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Not a worry. Not to worry. Wasn't you? Yeah, there was another guy that was in here. I can't fucking remember who it was. I literally can't remember who it was. It wasn't someone who had only been here once, though. They had been here before, for sure. I don't remember. Actually, let's do that. And let's get the sticks out. I need to make... I got you, Car Climate. Do homework now? Okay, Wager. You watching the game or what? You see Tyler Lockett got a touchdown? They already got the ball back. I don't really know how. Did you get that invite, Yeah, I got you. Minecraft spooky crispy. Dude, I'm saying. It looks fucking good. So is it working for all of you, or is it lagging? Because the bitrate is high as shit. So if stream's lagging for you guys, I would completely understand. And if it is, I can lower the quality. But I really like the quality right now. So. All right, and then let's do stack of sticks. Let's do another stack of you. Let's just do a bunch of you. Okay. It's not lagging for you. Agreed. Chicken stack, got you, babe. I love it. Turkey hat guy. John hates that picture. I had it as my profile picture for a while too, I think. And there's literally another one that's like identical, but he just like had fixed his hair in the second one, and he hates that picture. I need to send it to John. Does John not have a Snapchat or an Instagram? Wait, what? Am I not... Does he have one and I'm not following him? Hello? Give me 1 second. No, he doesn't have an Instagram. Yeah, he must have deleted it. Okay, well, I'll send it to Katie. Give me 1 sec. That's super cool. Can I have a turkey hat? Yeah, John used to have one. He lost it. I don't know where it went. Dude, who keeps... Is it Afmal that keeps planting all this shit? I literally have spots for trees, man. Like, I don't need you griefing up my world. Wait, through this. Yeah, I know. You're also talking about Instagram, not hey, you used to have a turkey yet, but it's fine. What's good, Luke? You just get back? Let's figure it out. I'll do it. I like that cute. Yeah, it's exclamation point command space add space. I don't know. Do like exclamation point giveaway rules. Maybe just rules. Or GR, maybe. I don't know. Your call on, I guess, what you want to call it, but. Oh, they give up the ball. Dang it. That's annoying. You didn't plant anything? Right. Was it car climber then? Lol. You've also asked for a turkey hat. Yeah, you've definitely asked for a turkey hat before as well. Definitely asked for a turkey hat. That's the quote, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, dang it. It needs to be on the ground. Damn it. It's frustrating. This one doesn't, does it? Yeah, you can float. And that's the 9th one. Oh, whatever. There's the 10th. Alright. Yeah. Give me one sec, whoever's behind me. What's that, car climate? You're just a chicken sitting behind me. Oh, man. Alright. I need dirt. If you're a chicken with dirt, can you do an example? Kind of defeats the purpose. Something like that. Except don't put a space between the first exclamation point command. I just did that so it didn't actually add that command. You would want to do the exclamation point command straight up in one thing. And then you can do the rest of that stuff. But that would be how you add. And then you can do the same thing for edit. If you wanted to edit a different one. You could just do, instead of doing add, do edit in the same spot. See, this is why I don't want fucking trees here. Car climate, were you the one that planted the trees? I've gotta go fucking get the whole thing down. I have one thing of dirt. No. Well, then it was AF mount. Why are we even... Okay, that's fine. AF mount, do you want to, like, not lie about that? Or a car climate. One of you's lying, so can one of you not, please? Thanks. Yeah, like, yeah. All right. Sharpness 4, looting 3 sword. Dope. I like that. Yeah, AF mount, don't lie about stupid shit like that, or I'll just kick you from the game. Just taking care of business. Not worth responding to. So, don't bother, but yeah. Alright, let's, I kind of want to make staircase out of this, if this is going to be like a main thing. So let's do... I could probably do wood stairs, right? I could probably do wood stairs. I really fucking need dirt, though. I'm about to get a little bit, but not a bunch. It goes up to 64 from 11, so it's 53. Oh, well. That'll start it out. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? I've got an interesting thing I want to try out here. Damn. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that worked? Holy shit, that'd be hilarious. Could you imagine? Oh, wow. That'd be fucking amazing. Oh my god. Alright, let's do that. Alright, 44. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck me. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. So I should have 4 left over. A fucking great start. I'm gonna commit suicide before I get up these fucking stairs. Really? Fucking wall myself off. Fuck. Wait. There we go. Oh, that was why. Alright, so that's nice. A lot better. You would have finessed the shit out of rocks. Yeah, I'm saying, dude. That would have been so good. Could you imagine if that worked? That'd be a serious problem. That'd be a serious problem. Wait. Do I not need to? Oh, I do. There we go. Yeah. How's Disley doing? Still only 2 receptions, 45 yards. Wait, what? Oh, DK Metcalf for 40 yards? No! Come on! Hit my boy Disley! Fuck! Fuck! Come on, my boy Disley needs some more points. Disley still has the most receiving yards on the team right now. Dude, Jared Goff is terrible. I've been fucking saying it since year 1. Jared Goff is not good. He's as good as Mariota. He's as good as probably Winston. He's not good. Stop it. Get some help. He's been gifted the best assortment of players possibly ever, especially on defense. Yeah, you have to do it without the space. Say something about how you can't claim it once like stream starts the next day. I don't know. Try and make it concise. Obviously, I hate having long commands. If it needs to be long, that's fine. But yeah. He's not top 10, but he's definitely good. I'd probably put him top 15. Dude, I mean, probably, I guess at that point, but at that rate, you're only putting him with Mariota and Winston at that rate. Right? Like, I would say, yeah, let's make a list. Let's make a list. Obviously, Brady, Breeze, Mahomes, Minshew, Kappa. I do actually. I kind of want to. Oh, you guys can't even see it. There we go. Minshew. Let's do this. Actually, let's just do this. Let's go to players. Let's go to QB. I'll just sort by fantasy points. I'd probably put Russell behind Holmes. Wilson. Probably Wentz next. Ooh, and Watson's up there. And Rodgers. I'm not a big Rodgers guy, though. I think he's overrated as fuck. I would say probably Watson, Rodgers, and then I would say Wentz. And I feel like, actually, here, let me... Would I put Mahomes? No, I wouldn't. I would say those are the tiers. Breeze and Brady just in their own fucking league. Okay. Wentz, I would say Matt Ryan, underrated. Should have retired 3 years ago. I mean, he's injury prone. Like, there's just, I mean, jeez. Yeah, Luke, I feel like that's good. I want to somehow, like, I want to say, though, something along the lines of, like, go watch past broadcasts and then, like, DM me before the start of the next stream. I don't know. I mean, I guess your call. Whatever's good. You're a viewer, right? You are a viewer. So if you understand it as a viewer, then that's fine with me, right? Like, I came up with the rules, so I could word it 17 different ways and I would still understand it. As long as you viewers understand it, that's fine with me. But yeah. Oh, Rivers. I'd probably put Rivers above Ryan, but I'd probably put him behind Wentz. I don't know. I fuck with Rivers, though. I just feel like he doesn't have that kind of talent. I'd probably put Stafford next. We're getting pretty far down here at this point already. That's probably the end of tier 3, I would say. Dak is right there, though. I've got to give it to him. Ooh, and Ben. Put Ben here. Roethlisberger. And then I would say that's a whole new tier. You'd put him top 10? You would put homeboy. I don't even fucking remember who we were talking about. Jared Goff. You would put Jared Goff ahead of all of these people? Or any of these people? Because this is 11. You would put Jared Goff right here. Oh my god. I'm disgusted. I'm not even close to getting to Goff yet. I've got plenty of people left that I need to put in here. I would say in a new level, you got Dak. Dak Prescott. Derek Carr actually above Dak Prescott. Actually, honestly, I'd put Derek Carr in this one. Since I've just been doing last names, let's do that. You'd put him above Ryan and Stafford? Oh my god, no. He's not that good. I don't know why people keep hyping up. I might put him in now. But honestly, with Lamar Jackson and Minshew, playing the way they've been playing, I also might, and honestly, Daniel Jones, and honestly, Garoppolo. Oh, and Kirk Cousins. I put Cousins in here. I don't know. Kirk Cousins, I've heard a lot of negative things about him lately. I still think he's better than Goff. I still think he's better than Goff. Flacco, honestly. Honestly, at this point, I'm not necessarily ranking them. I'm more grouping them than ranking them. They're all pretty similar at this rank. I would say Prescott, Cousins, and then I'd probably put, I don't know, I might put Goff. I'd probably put Flacco, though. And then, dude, honestly, Lamar Jackson off of, what, 6 games? Yeah, I think Cousins is better than Goff, 100%. 100%. They're probably really similar, honestly, in realistic terms. In realistic terms, they're probably pretty similar. And then I'd probably put Garoppolo. Oh, 2 P's, 1 L. And that, I think now I would put Goff. Maybe, but again, at this point, we're just grouping them. I'd probably, So who are we missing? Brissett. Dude, who's going off this year for some fucking reason. Ooh, if I were to count Andrew Luck, which I shouldn't, but if I feel like I should, right? I feel like it's fair to count Andrew Luck. I would say this, but that depends. So he has the ceiling to be up here between Wilson and Watson, I think, but he was just always injured. And honestly, now that I see this, oops. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to put Rivers above Wentz. Goff is in there, not Derek Carr. Dude, what? Dude. Carr's fine. Carr's about the same quality as Cousins now that I'm looking at it. I can't figure out where to put Dak, though. I really can't figure out where to put Dak. So, this is actually how I do it. I cannot figure out where I want to put Garoppolo. Like, I would literally put him in his own fucking league between these two. Dak is greater than Carr and Goff. I mean, I have Dak and Carr basically in the same area. They're in different tiers, though. Dude, I think Carr is better, man. I'm sorry. Like in any tier, you can... Well, actually, honestly, if we're about to say that... There we go. In any tier, you can really argue that any player in it is as good as any other player. I personally think Mahomes, Wilson, Watson, Rodgers, right? But if you were to... I would accept any realistic argument of any reordering of these 4. And any reorder... Actually, maybe not any reordering of these. Because I feel like the top 4... So here, let's do that. I could understand any reordering of these. Any reordering of these. Any reordering of these. And then Garoppolo. I'm probably biased, so I'm just going to go ahead and put him in the lower one rather than try and hold him out like I'm an idiot. Probably... Oh, Mariota. Mariota I'd put here. So now I need to consider where I'm putting Goff. I'm just putting pretty much everyone other than Goff, and then I'll figure out where I want to put him. But it's somewhere in this area. We'll put Mariota. Well, honestly, Murray. I like Murray so far. I like Kyler Murray. And I like Jones. I like Daniel Jones. Dak has his games where he's top 10, and he has his games where he's bottom 10. Yeah, well, Dak, he's reliant. He's very reliant on the people around him, but so are Cousins, so is Flacco, and so is Jackson, I feel. If you give them a good team, they can win a Super Bowl, right? They can win a Super Bowl, basically, Cousins, right? I think Prescott went 13-3. If you give them that right team. But if you don't give them the right team, you get Cousins of last week. You get Flacco of all this season. You get Jackson from last weekend. You get Prescott from last weekend, honestly, right? When they've got that bad week. Goff is below average, like more than he is average. Dude, Goff isn't good, man. Last year was his breakout year, and he did great. Dude, last year he did fine. And did you see his team? Like, are you kidding me? I don't know if there's even a way for me to like check 2018 stats. Oh, I guess I could do this. 2018 season. Yeah, he had 407 points. But I mean, way behind Matt Ryan. Which I guess that's still like third. Pretty far behind Roethlisberger. A little ahead of Breeze, but Breeze was slow, kind of slow year last year. But what's up, Code? How you doing, man? All right. So who else am I missing? I'm missing Winston. I'm not gonna do Brissett. I feel like he's still a backup, and I'm not gonna do, who do you call him? Bridgewater. I'm not gonna do Brissett or Bridgewater. Winston. I feel like we're starting to get down to a new tier. Again, I don't have Goff this far. Actually, I'll put Dalton above Winston. I really don't like Winston. And I guess I'll put, what's his bucket? Newton. I guess I'll put Newton here ahead of Winston. Keenum. Honestly, Keenum probably here. Mayfield. I'll put Baker here. And now I'm missing, who am I missing? I'm missing Minshew. I'm missing Josh Allen. I like Josh Allen, honestly. I'll put him here. And oh, Trubisky. God. Actually, honestly, Trubisky here. I don't like Trubisky at all. I think he's a joke. That's pretty much it. Oh my God, and Rosen. I forgot he was even playing quarterback. Oh, and Darnold. Rosen and Darnold. Where do you even put them? Darnold. I feel it's kind of unfair. Put Darnold here. And Rosen, I'll probably put below him. So this is without Jared Goff, I would say. Jared Goff is tied third in the league in yards. Yeah, so he threw the ball 68 times last week. The rest of the league learned yards do not equal being good. Sometimes everybody is in a good system and he's not good. Wait, what? What have I joined? Football talk. Football talk. Brady sucks. Oh my God. Brady is literally in his own league. His own league. I'm sorry. His own fucking league. So I think I have everybody except. So I skipped Brissett. Except Goff. I'm not gonna do. I skipped Rudolph as well. And I skipped Bridgewater. Okay. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna do Fitzpatrick. Honestly. Honestly, I'd put Fitzpatrick here. Get rid of very bad of the horrible head coach. Then the Rams hired a new coach with a whole new scheme and he thrived. Well, why are you taking that away from the way he's been playing? Yes, his coach might help a ton, but his stats don't lie. But even, dude. But if you look at him on any individual game, it's just here. Let's get Goff in here. All right, so let me place Goff now. I would place Goff. I'd place Goff here. I place Goff there. When do you think Brady's retiring? Dude, he could literally win another 2 Super Bowls. Honestly, 100% he could win another 2 Super Bowls. Just sitting here like, what the fuck is this? Football talk. Probably should be playing Minecraft, but it's fine. You don't like Trubisky. The Minshew over him is just disrespectful. Dude, I don't know. I don't have enough data on Minshew. I probably shouldn't even put him in here. But I mean, he's played 4 games, right? So it's not really fair to even put him in. But I don't like Trubisky, Winston, or Newton, or Mayfield. I feel like they're pretty much the worst in the league. Honestly, I should do this, but I'll leave him connected. I think Luke is biased 49ers fan. I mean, maybe. I mean, but look at his stats. Let's look at this season. So it'll not count tonight. But last night the first time he threw more than 280 yards. It was because he threw 68 attempts and lost because he turned the ball over 4 times. Now, sure, that's gonna happen when you throw the ball 68 times, right? But like, you just can't be doing that. And then he turned it over 3 times the game before on only 38 attempts, right? I mean, the dude's got 7 turnovers. 7 turnovers in the last 2 weeks. Sure, he threw the ball a little over 100 times. 7 turnovers. That's bench status. That is bench status. Where's my boy? And I say my boy jokingly. 7 turnovers. Homeboy Winston's benched every other game every year, and he's out here throwing 3 interceptions is his most. Whenever you're playing the whole game behind, then you need to keep throwing the ball. I mean, no. I'm not inherently blaming that he threw the ball 68 times. I'm saying he can only throw for 500 yards when he throws 68 times. Which, I mean, cool. Like, you threw 68 times, you got 500 yards out of it, but like, this is a lot more impressive. This is a lot more impressive. No interceptions. So 68 times is something, right? You throw the ball 68 times, that's something. You don't like Kirkies, especially because, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Minshew out. But I'll keep Fitzpatrick in here, honestly. But I get it. I'm comparing him to literally Mahomes, right? That's fine. How many do you fucking want? Less! Literally less! If you're gonna throw 3 interceptions and a fumble. Literally less. Because you can't just limit it to the game, right? Like, sure, that all happened in a 60-minute period. 3.5 hours, whatever you want to call it. That all happened in 3.5 hours. But that doesn't matter when you limit it to, those are an arbitrary 3.5 hours for the most part. Sure, you're changing the team, changing the field, changing the way you feel, changing the people that you're playing with. There's a lot of differences. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter because you should be able to win no matter what. So what you need to consider is complete seasons and things like that. And this is where it's impressive, right? He could throw the ball 42 times and not throw a touchdown. But if he hasn't thrown an interception yet this season, that's a lot more impressive, right? Like, so sure, Goff threw it 68 times. He's gonna have more turnovers, but he shouldn't have any more turnovers than any other 68 attempts, right? And when you look at this dude's, pick any 68 attempts, and he literally has 0 interceptions. And he had 1 fumble. And we're talking, he's got 77 plus 79... 4 less than 160, 156, 156 attempts, and he hasn't even thrown a single interception. And you're trying to tell me the dude that's thrown less than half that many is okay having 3 interceptions and a fumble? I don't care that they kept throwing the ball. I'm saying if by the time he hits his 68th attempt, be it the 4th game into the season or all in the first game, I don't care how he hits 68 attempts. He should not be throwing 3 interceptions. Who's supposed to be in the top 5 in the league was horrendous. How can you blame him? How can you blame the Rams defense? I mean, sure, it's the Bucks, but also the Bucks. If anyone can ever predict the Bucks, I'll give them $100. Kappa. Or 55 is what I should have said. But I don't really care about that. How can you blame them? They put up 28 points on those 4 turnovers. Like, cool, it would have been nice if they stopped them. Don't get me wrong. It would have been nice if the Rams stopped them on the turnovers. Do you know him? Do I know who? Goff? No. Do I know who? You just kept saying him, so I just kept not reading it. They let up 55 points to Jameis Winston? How can you not blame them? They put 28 up on his 4 turnovers. Are you kidding? That's you completely turn the blowout around. Take those 15 points back and throw 13 of them onto their lead. And that's the difference in the game. If he's not making that turnover like Mahomes doesn't do. I mean, fuck, let's look at Dak Prescott for God's sake. Dak Prescott, he's consistently 30 to 33 attempts, so a little different. But if you pick any 2 games where he's approximately 68 attempts, any 2 games you want, at most, you get 2 interceptions and no fumbles. Like, Goff lost that game. Goff lost that game. Dak would not have lost that game. Dak Prescott. I don't even put him high. We'll take literally fucking Cousins. I haven't even looked at his stats last week, and I've heard they were terrible. I've heard they've been bad all season. Oh my god. And he's got a total of 4 turnovers on the season. On significantly more attempts than 68 at least. Actually, you take his Green Bay and Chicago game, combine them together. They are all of his turnovers, and it also comes out to exactly 68. And he has 4 turnovers. The rest of his games, he has none, right? And sure, I'm picking Goff's 1 game here. But you're also looking at the week before, he put up 3. A fumble the week before, an interception the week before that. You can't blame a QB for all of his interceptions. Maybe, but like, you don't even have to. It was only a 15-point deficit, and he gave him 28. Players who were forgotten stars on Twitter. I only saw the one of them, but I did like it. I thought mine was better, dude. Donovan McNabb. I haven't heard that dude in years, and he was the man. Someone said Sean Alexander, and that was a good one too. He was really fucking good when he played. Dude, like, I'm sorry. Like, that just doesn't happen with any other quarterback. This is the next worst you could find, is Garoppolo. And likewise, I have Garoppolo below Goff. Dude, I mean, the stats don't lie, man. Like, and Garoppolo's got way less targets. Has nothing even close to Todd Gurley. Has nothing even close to Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks, and Robert Woods. Percy Harvin, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Dude, like, who else did I put him around? Goff. Let's compare him to Flacco. Let's compare him to Flacco this year. In 0-14. In 0-14. And Flacco has a total of 4 turnovers, including a game with 50 attempts and only 1 interception. I'm sorry, like, I'm not going to consider you a good quarterback. You know what's a good quarterback? Aaron Rodgers. And I don't even fucking like the guy. I don't even like the guy. But when he throws 53 attempts, he has his only interception that he's going to have all season. Like, it's not good, man. I don't like Goff. I wish I could look at his last year's stats. At least quickly with someone else. Here, let's try this. Goff, this amazing year that you said he had, he went 32-12 on 4,600 yards with a Super Bowl team around him. Offense and defense. You know who else went around 32-12? Baker Mayfield. A little bit worse. Baker was worse, but still. With the Browns. Baker Mayfield with the Browns basically put up the same stats as Jared Goff in terms of touchdowns and interceptions. Who else? Touchdown, interception. Deshaun Watson was on the same rate. He just didn't throw the ball as much. 50 less times. and ran for 3 more touchdowns as a result. Who else was close? 32-12. Tom Brady. So that's fair. I guess it's the other Super Bowl team. But I would say less targets. But also he's 42. So 32-12. Phillip Rivers. Okay. That's good company. I'll let him have it. Phillip Rivers. But we're talking who else is he behind? Matt Ryan. He's behind Russell Wilson. He's behind Mahomes, obviously. Behind Deshaun. I would put him behind Deshaun Watson. Again, definitely behind Rodgers with only 2 interceptions. And again, Super Bowl caliber team. Super Bowl caliber team. Super Bowl offense with healthy Todd Gurley. Healthy Todd Gurley. This year, now he doesn't have that. This year, they spent all that money signing Todd Gurley, all that money signing Brandon Cooks, all that money signing Aaron Donald, signing him, right? Give up 2 offensive linemen. Todd Gurley's got arthritis. All of a sudden, he's 7 turnovers in 2 games. He's exposed. He's not good. He's in the same company as Cousins. A little bit better than Trubisky. Worse than Drew Brees. That's expected. A little better than Eli. Probably, I guess, better than Ben. But I think like 4 of those interceptions came in one ridiculous game, so kind of unfair. Yeah, it's just, that's my 2 cents on it. You just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Jared Goff's not good. He'll get exposed. He'll get exposed like Winston, like RG3. You know, he was fine. He was fine. The difference in Winston and RG3 is that they actually were mobile quarterbacks, and Goff is not. So it's a little different. But or like Cousins, he'll have a Cousins type career ish, I guess. We'll see. He'll get signed for a lot of fucking money, and then 2 years in realize that he was way overpaid. Right? I mean, it's just gonna happen, right? Like, people pay for quarterbacks, even if it's his stats are a little bit biased. Dude, Disley already got 10 points for me. I'm fucking loving it. It's not even halftime. Okay, it's halftime, but so actually, hold on. So I would put my top 10 is Brady, Brees, Mahomes, Wilson, Watson, Rodgers, Rivers, Wentz, and technically Luck, but I guess I would actually rather be Roethlisberger. Go to 210. Oh god, and 740.
Bunting in a corner on a 3rd and 6, and Goff time arm hit and in the air, and it's intercepted. The Bucs with a takeaway. Yeah. Jordan 6.
I blame him. I mean, I also blame his right tackle. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I blame his right tackle, but I feel like he I don't know.
Arm hit and in the.
And what'd you say? 740. Yeah, dude. 2 of his picks weren't his fault. Dog. Like, no one else in the NFL right now has like 2 picks total, let alone in the same game. Like, one of those picks completely on him. One is not his fault, and one's a great defensive play.
Blitz. The pass is caught by.
Everybody's telling me that my stand-up's ready for the big clubs.
I really want to see this fucking movie. Why is it a 15-second ad in the middle of the video?
Joker. Rated R.
Cool.
Cup short of the first down.
That might be what Vita Vea is going up and down the line.
Quick snap. They don't fake it. And that's tipped in the air.
Oh my god. 100% his fault. What? Did you just try saying that 740 was not his fault?
Is going up and down the line.
Quick snap. They don't fake it. And that's tipped in.
Are you kidding? Please tell me you're saying that 740 is his fault, right? Oh my god. If you're not trying to say that that's his fault, I don't even want to have this conversation anymore. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Someone screenshot it. That's my list. That's my list. There it is if you want it. Actually, I wish I could put this in 2 different columns, but I can't. So there it is, all zoomed in. If you, it's the best you're gonna get. Oh god, no. Fuck, I just did it again. Actually. There it is. No, he got blitzed, tried to throw it to the screen, and the linebacker made a great ass play. What? The linebacker was closer to the quarterback than his dude was. No, 100% his fault. You don't make that throw. You do not throw it to that guy. He is a double covered person on both sides of him, getting contacted. So are you. You do something else with that ball. You do not throw it to that player. Saying the Bucks got lucky. Never once even came close to saying that. Dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just isn't as bad as you guys. No, he's not good, man. Disconnect again. Alright, I'll get you in here in a second. Give me one second. I swear I'm actually gonna play Minecraft now. He's really not that good, man. He's really not that good. How about the game, wager or party? This whole time with Goff isn't bad, dude. He's exactly where I ranked him. That's just all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If he takes a sack, he gets shit on. If he tries to make the play, he gets shit on. What? No. What? Dog. Oh man. Which also, he's got a bad offensive line now. He does have a bad offensive line now. I'll give him that. But, I mean, look at Watson's offensive line. Look at Wilson's offensive line. Look at... who's another person? I mean, fuck, Garoppolo's, honestly. Garoppolo's got Staley, but now with Staley out, compare that. Right? It's like invite? Alright, sounds good. I got you. I am getting too adamant about it. I'll give you that wager. But he's not good. He's not. He's not good. He's where I put him. He's Cousins caliber. He's very Cousins caliber to me. I didn't buy the hype. The Colin Cowherd was hyping him up. I didn't buy the hype. He's not what everyone thinks. He's better than Jimmy G. Maybe. Barely. I could see him being better than Jimmy G, but I also don't think they're given the same team, and they've got pretty similar performances even though they don't have the same team. So I don't know, man. He's not good. They're not going to win a Super Bowl with Goff at quarterback. They're not. They're not going to win a Super Bowl with Goff at quarterback. Last year was their best chance because they had money better spent elsewhere. And now that they've extended how long that he's on the team and everyone else, and they're spending more money on all these different people, they're not winning a Super Bowl. Goff will not win a Super Bowl. He's going to ask for too much money, and the rest of his team won't be able to do what they need to do, given what he needs around him.
The same.
I'd say they're really similar. And especially Jared Goff, or especially Cousins as well. I would say they're pretty fucking similar.
Yeah, they all got paid way more than they should have. They looked elite, got paid way more than they should have, and now they're just meh.
I'd probably put Dak in around the same level too. Did I really leave one?
Dak's been looking alright. I'd put him above.
Yeah.
But not by much.
But he's also got Zeke, Amari Cooper, and the best offensive line in football.
He also has a bunch of other offensive threats, like Zeke, like you mentioned, that distract.
Clip it. They're not going to win a Super Bowl. Jared Goff will not win a Super Bowl. Jared Goff will never win a Super Bowl.
Agreed.
It's just not going to happen. He is not that caliber.
If he is an elite quarterback who is Super Bowl caliber, then why did he lead his offense to 3 points in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm gonna be dead ass with you. Gonna need this for later in his career. You think he'll win a Super Bowl? He will not win a Super Bowl. Dude, do you realize the Rams team he was playing with last season? Do we realize?
I don't think he realizes. Wager don't realize.
The Rams team. The only thing he could have had better was like Randy Moss to throw to, maybe. Yes, not a question? Oh my god. Dude, Rams aren't even gonna make the playoffs this year, man. You think you're gonna win a fucking Super Bowl? No. Rams aren't making the playoffs. At best, they'll be second in the division, and they won't make wild card.
Who's gonna be first?
I don't know. That I'll leave for another day. It's probably gonna be the Seahawks. It's probably I'd say Seahawks. I say Seahawks and 49ers.
Interesting.
I could see Seahawks and 49ers 10-6. 49ers not winning the division though, and instead getting a wild card game. I could see that. Team hasn't gotten much worse production wise, but not players. Doug, look at their offensive line. Do any sort of research on their offensive line. The only reason I'm this adamant about it is mainly because, well, one, I already didn't like Jared Goff to begin with as a quarterback, and then I was listening to Colin Cowherd and was talking to a dude on Pro Football Focus who was basically saying that their offensive line went from one of the better offensive lines in the league to the worst. Statistically so far this season, the worst offensive line in the league. They ran the ball 10 times. Yeah, that one you can actually use sooner rather than later. Rams are not making the playoffs this year. Make sure to set a reminder on your phone. Put the link to that clip in the reminder on your phone for sometime early June, late December, right? Set a reminder in your phone. Put the link in it, right? The one about Jared Goff never winning a Super Bowl, do with that what you will. That's going to be, we're going to need the next 15 years to officially prove that true or not. But Rams not making the playoffs this year. Clip that. Put a reminder for December. Put the link in the reminder. Rams not making the playoffs this year.
The Bucks drop 55 on them.
I don't even care. I think it is more embarrassing they only put up 40 at me.
Not even much.
At me. I am not embarrassed that they let up 55. Okay, so yeah, that is embarrassing. Never mind. I'm a little embarrassed. I am more embarrassed that they had as many opportunities as they had. Enough opportunities where they got the ball after every single time that they put up the 55th and before that point. And they did not score enough as the apparent Rams to beat them. I don't care that their defense didn't let up 55 points. Their defense didn't let up 55 points as far as I'm concerned. They did. But as far as I'm concerned, they did not. Yeah, I really want that apple. If I hit you up, will you be in the air long enough? Oh, fuck you. That's no fun.
Now, bitch.
22 of your friends are online. I like that. But only one of them matters, right? That's me. Alright, I need to go do my farm. Do you have dirt? You don't have dirt, do you?
I actually brought a shovel with me this time, so I may get some.
Oh, you fucked up my sugar cane with your water. God damn it, Luke. Out here thinking you're intelligent.
Kind of.
Oh, good. Gotta do homework. You back in a bit. All right, sounds good. Good football talk. Me and Wager need to do a sports podcast every Monday. Just chatting on Monday evening.
No, I like the idea, but you guys would go on for fucking.
That would be the thing. That would be the podcast. And if we're oh sorry Car Climate. Yeah, talk in chat, Car Climate. It's a lot more effective way to get me to get you to invite.
Code Expert, I would say your opinion matters, but you're not in stream enough.
No, you fucked up 2 torches as well. So, God damn it.
I apologize only slightly.
That's fair. I'll take it. You be down? You do start to raise my voice when arguing football. As do you at arguing anything. Yeah, we need to like moderate ourselves. Like, cause I was listening to Coward, like I do now with my 4-hour journeys back and forth to Houston on a weekly basis. And honestly, and at work. But I was listening to Colin Coward and him and Nick Wright, right? And Colin Coward got his whole podcast and whatnot. I'm sure he plans out most of it. Well, okay, they plan out the whole thing, but I'm sure like even specific like topics that, you know, him and his guest are supposed to necessarily disagree on, like the Nick Wright guy. I think they disagree on certain topics on purpose sometimes, and they just argue those points. But it's kind of like Coward like makes some point, and then either that's the end of what Coward talks about, or Nick Wright makes his point, and then Coward makes one more, and then that's the end of it. It's just like one little topic, move on, choose topics in advance though, so we can research in advance. Yeah, no, 100%, yeah. Nice little farm you got there. Thanks, man. I'm trying to finish it up. I don't really know. There was some idea I had for these. But honestly, I'll be fine with just the carrots and potatoes that I've got. But now I just don't like that it's like that. It's kind of fucking ugly, so.
Shit, you guys could already plan out, like, 22 episodes. Because you could do you could do your rankings for each position.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'm not actually that smart at football. I just know numbers, which is why I don't think I would be great at doing a podcast, but it would be a different take. It would be a different take because I don't necessarily form my opinion. Like, I haven't watched football this year. Actually, correction. I've watched, like, one play of football this year, and it was Browns-Ravens happened to be on my TV when I was at the hotel this week as, like, a replay. And I watched, like, I turned it on as I fell asleep. I watched, like, one play. That is the only football I've watched this year. The rest that I know comes off of...
I feel like I'd be good on the podcast, kind of.
The rest that I know comes off of fantasy stats. And I think I do a pretty fucking good job of it. So I would have absolutely... Don't ask me anything about a defensive player. I don't know shit about defensive players. Like, I kind of do. Like, I know, like, what are good stats, I guess. But even then, kind of. Everyone... Yeah, Wager, you hit college. You officially hit college when you vocalized that a podcast would be fun.
Dude, podcasts are lit.
Me and Wager did it. Me and Aaron and John did a podcast.
Talking about what?
Yes.
Whose dick's smaller?
Where did I rank Goff, by the way? I don't even know where I ended up ranking him.
Above Garoppolo, below...
No, number.
Carr. Oh, no fucking clue.
I mean, I stand by that. I say above Garoppolo, below Carr. At least in regards to the two people around him. I think he wasn't technically below
I found-
Carr, though. I think it was actually Fitzpatrick that I put him below. But I'd still do that.
I found a
Can you
water
be a
cave,
dick?
but because my helmet has all the water enchantments, it's like nothing. Each bubble of air is like 10 seconds, and that mine just as fast. It's overpowered. But for some reason, my vision is not as good as it normally is underwater.
You've been jacking off too much.
How in any
Heated
way
but
is
fun.
that-
But no, but I think so. That's something I need to do with my stream. Is if I ever do just talking, I need to have planned topics, and I need to like. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that I need to start like getting into and doing, is that
I found one of your strip mines.
it's a lot. So what people like about streaming, right? The best moments in my stream is when I get hyped about something, right? When I get like, when I'm like really into PUBG, or when I'm really into marbles, or or I'm commentating really well on Jackbox, or Minecraft even sometimes, right? Depending on what the mission is and whatnot. Right? People like when I really get invested in a topic and it means something to me, right? What people don't like is when I rant on things. Ironically, you would think that makes no sense until you think further, right? It makes sense from the viewer's perspective that they don't like when I ramble for too long, right? Like with me, Ken, and Zach talking about Epic Games and all that stuff, and Borderlands 3 and whatnot. Like, I was passionate about that, so were they. You would think that viewers would like that, but you guys don't, because we got too invested in. We got too. It sounded not happy. There's a difference between being invested and being excited, as opposed to being invested and I don't know, like negative investment in a sense, right? And so I think that it's a lot. So when I am invested into something, though, I can't control if it's positive or negative. I just get invested. So if I get really invested into PUBG, if I'm doing good, that's positive investment. If I'm doing bad, that's negative investment, right? Like, and I start to get mad at PUBG and you guys start hating that. If I'm doing good, I start getting cocky with it, this, that, the other, right? It's just, I could do
That's me.
random things that are just fun to you guys, and I'm really invested in it, and I'm having a good time in that, and that's enjoyable for you guys. The fix to that, right? Because I can't control.
Oh my God, you're joking.
If I am invested, and if I know that you guys like when I'm invested, I can't control what that is, right? That's the point of the investment. If I'm really invested into something, then I'm not gonna be able to stop myself from getting mad at it, right? And I try my hardest, but I can't stop myself from getting mad at it. The fix to that is being fake invested. And I hate to say that because that's just not who I am, but it might be a fix, right? It's I feel like what a lot of other successful streamers do. They get fake invested into things, right? Because if they were to really be invested, they would be getting mad at when things go wrong and things like that. But instead, they're like laughing at it and stuff like that. And I feel like there's almost like a level of fake invested where they're forcing themselves to be this like happy, this positive invested, which is good for content and all stuff like that. And then, but it also makes it so that when things go wrong, they don't get negative investments out of it. It's just like, all right, whatever. And they can move on. So relating that back to what you were saying about a podcast being heated, I think we could almost, instead of actually getting invested into it, if we're fake invested into it, right? Like I feel like the way Colin Cowherd and Nick Wright were on their podcast, right? They kind of like had their planned topic. Like Cowherd was just going to say one thing and Nick Wright was going to completely disagree and say this other thing. And they were just like going to act like it was a real conversation that they were debating, but really they already knew what was going to happen, right? And so they can act invested and they can kind of show this emotion to kind of get the viewer to think like, oh, it's a good point. What does he think on it? Yada, yada. But at the same time, you're not listening to bickering. You're not listening to Cowherd say, oh, no way. All right. Like you're not listening to them actually getting invested in it, even though it sounds like they are invested. And so I think that's where an important difference would be, is that we wouldn't, the best, most successful way to have a podcast would to not actually get heated, right? Like, we shouldn't actually get invested into like these fantasy football discussions and things like that. Like, right? Like, just a second ago, I was trying to say Goff was bad, right? And you were trying to say Goff is just not bad. That is very, very easily a discussion that Coward and Nick Wright could be having and not getting heated about it, just making a good point and almost just kind of being like, and just moving on. I think moving on is a key part of it too, to just show that you're not heated and show that you're not negatively invested, is the ability to kind of move on from it, which is my problem, is that I'm too transparent and whatnot. And I would admit, if I was faking my emotions, I would probably admit to that. I wasn't sure what was behind me. Which kind of defeats the purpose. First quarter of the league's MVP, rookie of the year. What's C of the year? I know there's defensive and offensive player of the year, but yeah, no limits, unrestricted, unfiltered. But I think it would be more successful for me to be filtered, unfortunately. So it'll be something that I consider, and I can start trying it out on certain things. And you guys, the loyals, will probably know. Oh, Coach of the Year. The loyals will probably notice, right? Like, if I start faking my investment into like Marbles Monday or something like that, which I genuinely do get invested into that. But if I start faking it, right? Or if I started faking my investment into Minecraft, right? Like, if I was like, oh man, oh, you killed me, like, oh, having so much fun, ha ha ha, right? Like, you guys would totally notice it, but also, like, it would work. It would totally work. Like, 100% it would work. If I was, like, fake invested in Minecraft, people would like it more. Because there's no negative to it, because I'm not actually invested into it, right? But see, I'm too honest, so that way I'm talking about this shit, right? Like, ugh. Ooh, Wager, not looking good on the first vote. He posted in our fantasy football group chat, just said, where would you guys rank Jared Goff? And the first response is 25th. Jesus Christ.
I'm in my strip mine. Car Climate comes up behind me. He says, Luke, take the Luke. And then drops torches. I think it's only a few. Little did I know it's 3 stacks and 40. I think...
I like it. Like, do other streamers talk about their stream this up? No way. No way. But they also have bigger streams, which, you know, which came first, chicken or the egg? I'm telling you guys this stuff. And then I tell you guys that I'm telling you guys this stuff. Kappa.
I have enough coal for a whole fucking village. I have 3 stacks.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Welcome to Cocktober. You could probably think of a list of topics tomorrow and you could decide. We could do like a... Dude, I mean, honestly, we could do like a daily shit. But no, I mean, if we could do it like... Do like Saturday predictions and then like Monday or Tuesday...
We should do picks
analysis.
Stream, but you get rocks.
Fuck, we should do picks. I don't know what's the best way to keep track of that, but we should totally do picks. Like,
it should be, like, limited to, like, only Snap. That way
like, there's what? There's probably 15 games?
Pictures.
15 games this week?
Yeah. So we could, like, it should be limited to, like, only, like, people who have a certain platform.
We could do,
so we could, like, send you
we could do
pictures
commands.
of our picks.
We could do commands. Right. Yeah, I know.
That's a lot.
Or I could just, I mean, I could just take time, right? And you guys could just show up Saturday night or whatever and make your picks Saturday night. And I could have an Excel sheet that has all your picks.
I
Film models
guess.
and me in class and shit in your personal life. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, because I could show like an Excel sheet and whatnot, and that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let me. Okay, I'm not showing anything that I shouldn't. That's good. Except for my whole name. It's fine.
Which I'm pretty sure everyone already
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah. So let's do. Week 5. Let's do. I could just list the matchups. Ooh, Rams scored.
Now, are we doing this shit right now?
Shit, might as well. I mean, it's. Can't obviously do the Thursday night game, or we could do it Wednesdays, predicting the Thursday night game and whatnot. But we could just not include the Thursday night game.
Yeah. I don't even know.
NFL
All
games
games
week
this
5. All right, so we got Ravens Steelers. Let's do away team, home team. Let's
Fortune
do winner
on a
column.
pick Fortune with the redstone while mining redstone. Insane, dude. I have
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of redstone. I didn't bring a crafting table with me, so I can't turn it into blocks. That's a lot of gravel right there. That could have been bad.
All right, away. It's Ravens. Home is Steelers.
Why don't you just copy and paste them?
I mean, I could, but it's debatably not even. Because they're links apparently, so I can't like click and drag.
Interesting.
I mean, I can get a list of the teams and then like paste that somewhere else and then just copy them as I go, but it's not really worth it. Bears, Raiders, Falcons, Texans,
That's what I was thinking, wager.
Jets. You just screenshot and make which ones, put them in Snap. Nah, that's fine. Oh, put your brackets. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Holy shit. There's really that many 1 p.m. games? Why do they have one 4 o'clock and one 4:20 game? That's stupid. They really do. That's so dumb. Who approved that? Eagles. And I could prepare it before stream starts, but Patriots, Redskins, Jaguars, Panthers,
On a real note, I haven't found any diamonds.
Buccaneers,
Like, at all.
Saints, Vikings, Giants. Yeah, there's gotta be a faster way to do this. I'll probably figure it out eventually, but Cardinals, Bengals, Bills, Titans, Broncos, Chargers, Packers, Cowboys. That'll be a good game. Colts, Chiefs.
That doesn't say this. Shout out to Trump getting copyright striked.
That's fucking hilarious. Browns. I don't think he should have,
Already say that.
because I think you're allowed 30 seconds of music before it gets copywritten.
I didn't bring a crafting table with me, but I either found it already explored or a new abandoned mine
Did you
shaft,
already read?
someone
Did I
just
already
about
read
like
it?
to punch 4 planks. Oh.
It's broken down to his interns tomorrow or Monday. Interesting. Interesting.
Y31, whatever. Give me 4 wood.
Yeah, like picks. Do the weekly picks. There you go, Jess. I responded. Alright.
Dude, I swear mending on my pickaxe does
Alright.
not work.
So let's go ahead and put in the first winner. Kappa. Alright, I'm gonna make my picks. I've got Ravens. Got Bears.
Oh shit, let me grab that back because you said you need
I'm gonna do
dirt.
Falcons. Got Falcons on it. And I got Eagles. I got Redskins. Kappa. Patriots. Let's go Jaguars. Actually, I'm gonna go Bucks. I'm gonna go Buccaneers. Over
Against?
Saints. Do
Bold
Giants.
strategy, Cotton. So I saw some other guy pick them because.
Oh, Cardinals and Bengals fighting for their first. Dude, Bengals have played 2
Fighting
winless
for
teams
Tua.
back to back, and I've got them losing both of them. Well, because they already lost one, but I've got them losing the next one too.
For Tua, dude.
Bills, Chargers.
You know what would be hilarious?
That's a really
as fuck?
fucking good one.
If Tua just busts, so all the like 5 teams trying to get him just get screwed over.
Rams against 2014 Rams. So we can still put that game if you want. Nah. It's already past halftime. Make spreadsheet full screen. Got you. I forgot that I was done with this. And then I could zoom it in too.
Kind of skeleton spawner, so that's cool. But also, they're annoying to farm. So not really that cool.
Let's just put it at 300%. There we go. It could be good or bad, which is weird. You don't even know what it's about. If I were to guess, it's probably job related, probably. Not an extension will take place. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like the second one's probably more likely. Alright, Wager, what's your pick? I don't know what I want. Packers or Cowboys, man? I'm thinking
I already know my
I'm
pick.
thinking Cowboys, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and
I
copy
know
my
my
picks
pick
over.
is not even close. 8 diamonds, let's go.
And then you just tell me which one you change. Okay, yeah, obviously you changed on. Texans, Eagles, Pats. Got Jags or Panthers? Saints. Oh, Jags, Saints, okay. You're not even picking a single upset? Jesus Christ. Giants, okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Cards. Yeah, make your picks.
Oh, I don't know the games.
I got them up on stream. Bills, Chargers.
Fuck, I actually have to read.
Dude, Wager literally hasn't picked a single upset.
Do I have to put them in chat, or can I just tell them to you?
You can just tell it to me. Cowboys, Chiefs,
Oh wait, I'll just wait
Browns.
till
I
Wager's
figured you were
done.
gonna do that. All right, what you got?
All right, so I'm assuming Wager's done. Okay, let me box up real quick. Ravens.
Okay.
Bears.
Okay. Everybody's
Falcons.
Falcons. Okay, you're just going.
Eagles.
Okay. Yeah, the Redskins.
Patriots. Jaguars.
Okay.
Saints.
Okay.
And this is gonna be actually Vikings.
Ooh. What is this? We're doing picks. Here, let me underline this. What'd you say in the next one?
I got the Bengals coming out.
Bengals. Ooh.
Bills. Chargers. This Packers Cowboys game is a tough one.
You
But
said Bills
give
Chargers.
Me, yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
On the last two, Bills and
Bills
Chargers.
and the Chargers. This Packers Cowboys game is gonna be close, but give me the man A-Rod.
Yeah. Okay.
And then give me the Chiefs and give me the Niners. Nice, I already put the Niners there.
Yeah, I already swapped them. I figured you were gonna be closer to Wager than me on the picks, so I copied Wager's picks over and then just typed 49ers out instead. Why do you think the second's more likely?
Wager, nice
I don't
pick.
know. I feel like they would just like, I don't know, gut feeling. I feel
like
you know?
overall my picks were good. I feel like there's a few upsets in there.
Actually, let me.
I don't think any of my picks can go with like unquestioned or can go get questioned. I feel like all my picks you could see an answer
Arguable,
for either
yeah.
side.
Oh fuck. Okay.
That Packers Cowboys game is gonna be an interesting one. If anything, that's the game that is really gonna like screw over people from having like their best record. Because there's just no way to tell with Aaron Rodgers and Dak
Even with the
Prescott.
extensions. Yeah. Touchdown and more. Dang it, dude. How's Disley doing? Fuck. He's doing fine. He's got 12 points, just without a touchdown. Come on, man. David Moore. Who's Moore? 3 receivers have a touchdown, and it's not Disley. Dude, Gurley's finally getting back into it. Goff is bad. At least hasn't thrown an interception yet. Gurley lost a fumble. That's not good.
Yeah, Gurley has knee problems. He's not gonna be elite for much
Literally,
longer.
dude, literally has arthritis. Fuck, man. Lockett getting another 3 points off a kick return. Jeez.
Yeah, Gurley's not gonna be elite for much longer, and that's sad to say. Unless he fucking manhandles that arthritis, he's not being elite for much longer.
Dude, Russell Wilson's the most underrated player in football. It took me so long to realize it myself. He's so underrated. He's throwing to Tyler Lockett at best, you could argue he has one target that's average in Tyler Lockett. Outside of that, DK Donkey Kong, Jerron Brown,
Donkey Kong,
a blocking tight end. Wasn't Chris Carson like a 7th round draft pick or something? I think I heard that off of Colin Cowherd talking this.
I don't know.
Pretty much the same rant that I'm making right now. But
More diamonds.
dude, he's the fucking man. I hate to say it, coming from our division. All right, I'm just gonna minimize this. Let's do.
Ooh. Oh, baby, a triple.
Dang it. You. Full screen. Bang. Done. Okay. DK cast up a ton of upside. I mean, sure, it's possible, but he doesn't. When has he ever had a good receiver? Baldwin just like retired on him, just like because, and he's having the best season of his career, the best start of his career at least. Like, what? You would like to know till when? Yeah, mainly till when. Well. Jess, it makes it impossible for me to read all your messages when you send 17 of them all back to back. Because I can only go as far back as to see to make sure right now.
That's the reason Jess is the all-time top chatting leader by like a few thousand.
I don't really care about that. I just want you to know, like, and I don't really have a problem with it per se, but if I miss your chat, like, that's why. Because I rely pretty heavily on being able to go back, and it just makes it harder.
A lot. Because every story she says is always like spread out through messages.
Yeah. But I mean, it's fine. Your call. Like, if I'm reading it, I can read it. Like, it's fine. But yeah, if you want me to be able to read the whole thing after not looking at chat for 15 minutes, might miss the majority of that. And if I don't, it's because I had to scroll up and it makes it inconvenient and whatnot.
Diamonds.
Alright.
Fortune 3. It's a fucking G.
I need some dirt. Do you have dirt?
I have 37.
Oh, fuck. Why do I have 4 stacks of dirt? Who gave me 4 stacks of dirt?
I probably drop some on you.
Fuck yeah.
Cortana, go the fuck away, bitch. You.
Oh, that's my boy, Car Climate.
Why is...
Were you also the one that gave me the emeralds, or did we have someone else in this world, Luke? Me, you, Aphmal, Car Climate, Aaron, Wager at one point. Is that it?
How many emeralds?
17 blocks.
Wager popped in? The fuck?
Yeah,
I don't recall anyone ever.
Someone gave me 17 blocks of emerald. I can literally just check past broadcasts if I'm really interested, but...
Is this scan of... Is that Ishmael?
It's okay. Love you, Jess. Yeah, that's okay.
Scannable key?
Yeah.
Interesting name. I kinda fuck with it. But, no fucking cap. I fuck with it.
It's not the same as his Twitch username, so I don't fuck with it. Kappa. No Kappa?
I agree. People who have different usernames across like every other platform just annoys.
Oh, you
just out of me.
You said no cap, so I was just saying no Kappa.
Hey, buddy. I agree with you. That's why.
I mean, yeah, people whose usernames are Luke Sports annoy the fuck out of me. Kappa.
Me too, but I mean, like, also, they're way too much of a fucking nerd. So.
True.
But they're also a boss-ass bitch because they run a meme page with 500 followers.
And plug it in a stream that has 1,700. I'll like you a lot right now. Hell yeah, Car Climate. I'm with it.
I really hope the day comes where I will have more followers on my fucking meme page than you do on
Probably
Twitch.
Will. It's a lot easier to get followers on Instagram.
And I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned because now only like
oh, you're
14% of the accounts, or light shadow banned because I'm only reaching like 14%.
Light shadow banned. Oh, that's a lot more believable now.
Well, I'm only reaching I'm only reaching like 14% of people that aren't following me, when normally it's like 80. I have crazy fucking ratios on my posts. It's dumb. Oh shit, I have no clue where to go. I'm in a swamp.
Do you have swamp ass?
Spence, where do I go?
Fuck if I know. Touchdown Gurley? Ooh, interesting. Is that a second one?
Look at your...
You need to take a break from chat. You'll be back. Alright, Jess, sounds good. You found some melon seeds? Fuck yes.
Oh, I have melon seeds. I have 4. I'm pretty sure I have some at my house. Maybe. Which way on the map do I need to go?
I don't fucking know. Northwest.
I'm doing
North.
360s.
Oh, there.
This way?
No, 90 degrees right. Yeah, nope. That's, well, close. Yeah, that way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, mending doesn't do shit on a pickaxe. I'm sorry.
What? If it has fortune on it, it does.
I have fortune 3 and
Okay, well, you have to-
mending 1 pick, and it
okay,
hasn't done shit.
Well, you have to get things that the fortune's good with.
Okay, buddy. I have 46
You can't
blocks
use it
of
as your
emeralds,
only pickaxe,
26
though.
blocks of coal and 18 diamonds.
Yeah, having a mending pickaxe as your only pickaxe isn't really
I also
enough.
am using it
Especially
as my only
strip mining.
pickaxe, which is
If you're
also why
cave mining,
it's
yes.
fucking
If you're cave mining, you totally can, but
I was
not
strip
strip
mining,
mining.
so that would explain it.
Yeah.
But also, I've definitely gotten like enough redstone and shit where it should be like about the same, and it's not. I only found like 2 things or 3 things of diamonds. I ended up with 18 diamonds, which now gives me enough to make a full set of diamond armor. Do you have a full set of diamond yet?
Yeah. Just don't use it.
So like, when are we gonna like
Kill
go
the
to
Ender
end?
Dragon? I'm saying. Well, we don't have. I have 2 Ender Pearls. That's it.
We need to go to the Nether and farm them.
Yeah, I mean, even then, it's not like.
That's not even like that many.
Yeah, it's not even easy. Like, I was trying. I like told
Like,
myself I was gonna do
overall,
that like twice.
dumb.
And then, like.
Like,
That's
why
not a
add Enderman to the Nether and then not have them spawn? But
Yeah. Probably could start putting them. I don't really need these aisles actually on the left and right. I kind of just need the middle aisle. Yeah, I could actually save a lot of
3
fucking
Twitter
dirt with that.
notifications.
Yeah, I could save a lot of dirt.
Oh,
and
also,
posts
shout out
with
to you
that.
saying, replying to that one guy said good morning back to, was saying a retweet for 7
Yeah.
years to good luck.
Fucking love you.
Percy Harvin, honestly, one of the better answers that I could have gave for that one
I
thing.
guess.
It's like, who else the fuck is there?
I mean,
But also,
Donovan
the best answer is
McNabb.
the one that isn't. No,
That's true.
he's relevant and always has been.
When is the last time you've heard the name Donovan McNabb?
Like, not
Wager?
that long ago.
Wager, when's the last time you heard Donovan McNabb? He's not even relevant in Madden Ultimate Team, dude. Like, I can't even tell you the last time he had a card on Madden Ultimate Team.
Literally this year.
Did he?
I think.
Yeah?
I know
yeah?
he had one last year for sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's convenient. Last man? Okay. So, there we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice.
Rams back in front. This Rams fucking Seahawks game is just a shit fest.
9.
I still have 11 diamonds. What the fuck am I supposed to use 11 diamonds on? If you need cobblestone, my guy, let me know. God damn.
Yeah, I've already got a decent amount as well.
Like, I'm about to make a chest just for cobble. And probably
No
another.
one likes McNabb, even Eagles
and
fans don't.
another.
What? What? No one likes McNabb? Oh, that's sad. McNabb's the okay, no, not the GOAT, but McNabb's cool.
Well, because like he fucking left the franchise. I'm like pretty sure that's why
Ass.
they hate him. 'Cause he is an ass the way he left. And still is an ass. Still like criticizes like once, like heavily for like no fucking reason.
Really? I mean, I never said he was a nice guy, I guess. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Time for me to go fishing for 10 billion fucking hours so I could get a mending book for each of my armor.
Oh god. Yeah, that's useful. Mending on armor is useful.
Yeah, you can't fucking argue that.
Especially with thorns on it. Like, fuck, dude. Because it heals. It's enough.
That is the only way thorns are worth it on armor, is if you have mending.
But if you do have mending, it slaps, dude.
I don't even make like a vault.
Literally, it slaps the shit out of them so hard it hurts them.
Like, just a vault room.
Okay, so this should be 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Which means this is also 9 by 9, which means I need to place torches. Yeah. You don't remember why? Interesting. I mean, I fuck with McNabb. Someone said, dude, someone's saying Sean Alexander was a fucking good one. For some reason, I haven't heard of Sean Alexander in forever. And the dude held the rushing touchdown record before LT in a season.
That was the Seahawks running back, right?
Yeah. When they went to the
Somewhat
Super Bowl?
relevant, but he's never talked about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Against
that's what I
Pittsburgh.
thought.
And there's like some
Yeah.
controversy or something. I don't fucking
With
know.
Matt Hasselbeck.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst Super Bowl teams of all time.
How did Matt Hasselbeck go to a Super Bowl? Only reason you know his name is because he's on a Madden cover? Yeah, someone said Priest Holmes. And that was a good one, dude. Priest Holmes was like the Adrian Peterson or Jamal Charles, which someone also said Jamal Charles. I didn't think Jamal Charles was that forgotten, though.
Yeah, he's...
Actually. Whoopsie. There we are. Oh, fuck. Charles and Holmes. Yeah. Fuck me. There was another one too. There's definitely another one too. That was like, I'm pretty sure Chiefs halfback, actually. If I'm not mistaken.
Fuck. I just thought of a really good one.
Who?
Santana Moss.
Oh, fuck.
That's a good one.
Someone said a tight end that was
'Cause he was
on the
good.
thread. Oh, I'm thinking of his name right now. Oh, someone said, I think the start of it was TJ Husmanzada, but TJ Husmanzada was actually on the Colin Cowherd show. Actually, TJ Husmanzada also has one meal a day. So fuck you guys. I'm
Wait,
healthy.
What?
Yeah, TJ Husmanzada was talking about how he has one meal a day.
The skin and bones?
I have one meal a day.
How do you...
That was why I brought it up.
do you...
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it just like one giant meal a day?
It depends. And I'll have snacks too. It's not like I only eat one thing per day. But yeah, no, I mean it's a whole thing. Santonio Holmes, yeah, that was a good one. Went to the Jets and was shit. Actually, here's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into my house because it's gonna be a second. I got a good idea to check this out. To come up with the best one. I'm gonna open up my roster for my 2008 fantasy football team. Yahoo Fantasy. Is there a way that I can go into like my little... It's a fantasy football. Is there a way I can see like my past leagues, please?
Just trying to look up names from like 2008.
Yeah.
Dante Hall's also a good one. I saw someone say that.
Willie Parker. Rashad Mendenhall. Who was the bus? Jerome Bettis? That's a good one.
I don't know. I
mean,
feel like he's
the
like,
only time I've heard of
remembered
Jerome Bettis since he was in the NFL was when someone says the bus. That's it. I don't actually like. It's not actually like a thing. Oh, not fancy shop. God damn it. Profile? Profile's gotta be it, right? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. History. All the way back. Holy shit. 2007. And who is on my team? I got 4th in the league. My very first one. And I had Tom Brady on my fucking team. Jesus Christ. And that was when he threw 50 touchdowns. Plaxico Burress. Dude, I don't even know the majority of these people. Willie Parker. Steve Smith. He gets forgotten. Dude, I had Phil Dawson, Jason Witten, and Wes Welker all on my team this year. I went 10-2. Holy fuck. I went in. I had Willie Parker and Marion Barber. I don't even like. I remember the name vaguely, but did Plaxico Burress shot himself in the leg yet? Oh my god, my receivers were insane. Holy shit.
How many people were in the league?
Good fucking god. Braylon Edwards. Holy forgotten.
I know a lot of NFL. Who the fuck?
He put up
that
1,200 receiving yards and 16 touchdowns in 07. Yeah. And you've never even heard of him. Dude, I literally had... Dude, my team was nasty this year. I had Tom Brady throw 50 touchdowns. I had Marion Barber rush for 1,000 with 10 TDs. And Willie Parker rush for 1,300 with 2 TDs. And then I had 5 players with 1,000 receiving yards and another with 950. I had Braylon Edwards, 1,200 with 16. Plaxico Burress, 1,000 with 12. Wes Welker had 1,200 with 8. Jason Witten had 1,100 with 7. Steve Smith had 1,000 with 7. And Bernard Berrien had 950 with 5. Luke was born in 06, I think, right? You were born in 06?
05.
05. You were 2 when I started playing fantasy football. I've been playing fantasy football since before you were born. Kappa. Almost.
And you're still not better than me at it.
Dude, I'm nasty at fantasy football. I don't know. I can't explain why I'm good at fantasy football. Like, legitimately.
You just are?
Yeah, I just am. And also fantasy baseball. I started playing fantasy baseball in 2007. Won my first league. I actually had 3 leagues that year. I had the first time I ever played fantasy sports. I did fantasy baseball. I had 3 teams. One of them got first. The other 2 got 12th in a 12-team league.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Lets you set your priorities straight for
my second year doing fantasy football. I had 3 teams. One did first, one did second, one did third. The team that was first that year. Let's see how good they were.
Last year was my first year, like, actually.
Drew Brees, Anthony Fasano. Wasn't he a tight end? Brett Favre, Devery Henderson, Vincent Jackson, Maurice Jones-Drew. Fuck. That's a good one. That's a good one.
The answer.
Maurice Jones-Drew, Chad Pennington. Holy fuck. Adrian
Those are
Peterson,
some
Eddie
big
Royal,
ones.
Steve Slayton, Steve Smith again. This year he put up 1,400 yards with 6 touchdowns. You forgot about Maurice Jones-Drew? Dude, I totally forgot about Maurice Jones-Drew. No, I didn't say anything, Siri. Kevin Walter.
Maurice
I remember him
Jones-Drew's
being
an
on my team this year
answer.
and wondering why the fuck he was doing so good. Put up 900 yards and 8 touchdowns. I think for the Titans or Texans. Texans, yeah.
Yeah, Maurice Jones-Drew. That's a good
Lendell White, I
answer.
think, was Titans. Yeah, Lendell White played for 4 seasons for the Titans, and that was it. And this particular season put up 15 touchdowns. Only 700 yards, though. I had Adrian Peterson the year he put up 1,700 yards and 10 TDs. And Maurice Jones-Drew when he put up 12
Really?
TDs. I only went 9-5 in this league. Let's just go to other teams, actually. Might as well go to second place. Chris Chambers, Frank Gore. Marvin Harrison. I haven't really forgotten him much, but... Larry Johnson. That was the Chiefs guy. Right? Yeah, Larry Johnson was the other Chiefs halfback. That was really fucking good. Chad Johnson, back before he was Ocho Cinco. Chris Johnson. Jesus Christ, this dude had 3 Johnsons on his team. Dustin Keller, Lance Moore, Santana Moss, Matt Schaub, Jonathan Stewart for the Panthers. Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner's kind of a good one, I guess. And D'Angelo Williams. Someone said Ricky Williams. That was a good one. That was a good one. Someone said Ricky Williams. Oh, hold on. Let me look at third place. Anquan Bolden, Chris Cooley, Trent Edwards, Lee Evans, Santonio Holmes, Steven Jackson. I had him one year. He put up like 1,200 yards with 2 touchdowns. I was so pissed. Brandon Jacobs, Bryant Johnson, Peyton Manning, Tony Scheffler. That's a good one. Fred Taylor, halfback for the Bills, I think. No, Jacksonville. Interesting. Why did I think Bills? Javon Walker. What are you? He played 4. No, okay. No, he played 7 seasons. Green Bay, Denver, and Oakland. Mainly Green Bay. Wait, Vikings? No idea. It's great seeing the kickers like all being the same. Please check snap. Gotta go back to work. All right, Jess. Sounds good.
Being a kicker is probably the easiest way to finesse money in the NFL.
Why? Why? Wait, Drew, do you see the group chat? Love it. Joseph Adai. That's a good one. Dwayne Bowe. That's also kind of good one. God, forgot about that guy. Holy fuck. Rudy Johnson. He doesn't even have a fucking page on ESPN. Willie Parker, Dante Stallworth, Reggie Wayne. Jeez. God, this is some good shit. Oh, it only keeps the top 4 teams? That kind of sucks. I got another first place in 09. Reggie Bush, Devin Hester. Devin Hester's not a terrible one. I feel like he's more
Definitely
forgotten.
not.
I feel like he's more forgotten than he's getting credit for.
He gets enough credit, dog.
I don't know. Steven Jackson. Vincent Jackson? Has he been forgotten? I feel like he's been forgotten. Right?
I'd say that one, yeah. Vincent Jackson. I'd give that a good answer.
Lawrence Maroney. Robert Meacham. Fuck. God, I literally forgot he was even like a person. Him and Breeze used to go off together. Actually, apparently not really. Apparently he only ever got 600 and 700 yards in a season. Wow. All right. Yeah, his best season was 700 yards and 9 touchdowns. What the fuck? Ricky Williams, man. Jeez. Josh Gordon before it was cool to smoke. Marquise Colston, yeah, that's a good one. Donnie Avery for the, what was it, Rams? Yeah. I remember him on the Rams. Apparently he only played 2 seasons on the Rams, though. Apparently it really wasn't even that great, actually. Yeah, as Colston, you murdered. You also murdered his first name, too, but it's fine. Ray Rice. Lol. Justin Forsett, I feel like, was more forgotten than he got credit for. And Andre Johnson. I know Wager's going to disagree with that, but Andre Johnson, too. Hines Ward.
He's forgotten.
This dude had 3 kickers on his team. Bitch, why? Stop it. Oh my god, that was my dad. Or Jake. One of the two. No, it was my dad. Interesting. What about my brother? God, we ran this fucking league. Nate Burleson. Tim Hightower. TJ Husbanzada. Noshawn Marino. Dude, I remember when he got drafted. Fuck, he wasn't in the league long. That's sad. He was good. Holy shit, he was really good. He put up 1,000 yards. With 10 touchdowns in 2013. And then got traded. What the fuck? Or didn't get re-signed. Dude, Noshawn Marino got gypped out of a good career. You know, like, all right, F-Mouse, sounds good. Sounds good. Randy Moss. Pierre Thomas. Dude, some old-ass names, man. Fuck.
I'm about to be a fucking...
Marion Barber. Cedric Benson. Steve Breaston. Dallas Clark. This is Michael Crabtree's rookie year, I think. Antonio Gates. Percy Harvin. Terrell Owens. Mike Sims Walker. Jeez. God, some of the fucking names, man.
Spider get into my house.
Some of the names, man.
Yeah.
What about this team? Chris Chambers. Donald Driver for the Packers. Tony Gonzalez.
That's a good one.
Devery Henderson. Chad Johnson. Chris Johnson. Sidney Rice. Vikings? Yeah, and apparently Seattle. LaDainian Tomlinson, Kevin Walter again, Derek Ward, Roddy White. Someone said Roddy White was a good one.
That was the first one that the guy like straight up just said.
Okay. Didn't Don Driver break his leg in a game and kept playing? Really? That's amazing. Miles Austin, Antonio Bryant, Patrick Creighton. Lee Evans, Larry Johnson.
Honestly, hear me out on this one.
Willis
Tavon
McGahee.
Austin.
Willis McGahee, Steve Slayton, Mike Wallace, Kellen Winslow. I think that was the one I was thinking of, the tight end. Kellen Winslow. That one's a forgotten one.
Tavon Austin has fallen off the face of the league. Like, people don't even know that he's in the league still. But, like, he's still good. God,
what a... Looking at this old shit is amazing. Oh, I got rocked. Dude, Joseph Adai is probably the best one I'm going to come up with. Darren McFadden. That's a good one. Because he actually played pretty fucking recently. Got disconnected? Yeah, I got you. Give me one sec. Edrin James. Donovan McNabb. There you go. God, Donovan McNabb played in like 08. What the hell? 09?
Isn't it with like the Redskins?
Roy
or some
Williams. Fuck, another good one. Actually, apparently not really. Brian Westbrook, yeah. That's a
I
good
could
one.
give Devin Hester that case for forgotten towards the end of his career, because he was on the Falcons in like 2013, and nobody fucking knew. Like,
Dude, yeah,
very-
Devin Hester way forgotten. Stevie Johnson. LaRod Stevens Howling. Jesus Christ. Dude, I had Mike Vick on my team in 2010. And he went off. Kinda. Okay, no, not really. Well, yeah, no, he did pretty fucking good, actually. I mean, I was comparing him to Drew Brees when I said kinda.
Mike Vick's always kind of
Brian Cushing. That's a good one. Mike Tolbert. Oh, he actually played in like 2017.
I'll be right back. I need to bring my dog.
Okay. Oh my god, Brittany was in this league? LeGarrette Blunt. Arian Foster is definitely gonna be a forgotten one. Toby Gearhart. Jacoby Jones. Jacob Tammy. Danny Woodhead. Who's that QPM? Jake Delhomme. Jake Delhomme. Jeez. Yeah. Joshua Cribbs. Jermaine Gresham. Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher. Fuck. Jonathan Vilma. Pierre Garcon. Tony Miyaki. Why does that ring a bell? Jake Delhomme. What a fucking good one. It was basically what Austin Eckler is to the Chargers right now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Peyton Hillis for the Browns, I think. John Kitna. Jesus. Do you remember Lance Briggs? I think he was literally on this team that I just clicked on. No, it wasn't. No, I don't think I remember Lance Briggs, really. I remember Urlacher. Yeah, Urlacher was another good one that I thought of. Urlacher used to be the dude. O.C. Umenyiora. That's a good one. Oh, Lance Briggs. He's on this team.
I'm gonna say it. Victor Cruz.
Another one that will be Matt Forte.
Mm-hmm.
Dion Branch. Why are Calvin Johnson and Chad Johnson? Oh no, it's usually Chris Johnson. We're all on the same team. Oh well. Wow. Wow. Would you believe me if I told you that my brother's fantasy team in 2010 had Aaron Rodgers and Donovan McNabb on the same team? I would not put them anywhere near the same era of football. But apparently, they were. That's funny. Remember from Madden? Like Madden 15 has a nice card. That's funny. Football head to head. Did I really only do one team in 2011 as well? In a random league that I did terrible in? Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. That's a good one. Torrey Smith. Ahmad Bradshaw. Jabbar Gaffney. Aaron Hernandez.
They really left him hanging after he got cut from the Pats.
Nope.
I don't think he got cut.
DeMarco Murray. Holy shit.
Has he retired? I don't even know what's happened to him. I know he was in the
Yeah,
league,
he
like,
must have
2
in
years
2017. DeMarco Murray. Good God. He played with Mariota. Wait. And Derrick Henry? Did DeMarco Murray really play with Derrick Henry for a season? That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he retired. Interesting. Okay, night, AFL. You're streaming the NFL game that's being streamed on Twitch up. And literally anytime someone gets tackled, the chat is just spammed with CTE. Jesus Christ. Invite, got you. DeMarco Murray. Fuck. That's a good one. Still think Willis McGahee's a good one. Nate Washington. Oh, Antonio Brown played this year. Rashard Mendenhall. Pierre Thomas. Yeah, a lot of the same names. There's some fucking good ones, though. I don't remember DeMarco Murray retiring, not gonna lie.
Neither do I.
Oh, God, I did terrible in fantasy football in 2012. I had 2 8th place teams in 10-team leagues.
That's not good.
Yeah. Bobby Rainey. Oh shit, this dude had Keenan Allen on his team. I guess it was 2013, so it's not that crazy. I didn't know he was around that long. Holy shit, I did not know he was around that long. I thought Keenan Allen had what, maybe 2 seasons? So what, he would maybe have, at most, had 18 and 17, was injured in 16, and played in 15. I did not think he played in fucking 13. Holy cow. Jeez. Toby Gerhart. Why does this dude have 4 quarterbacks on his team? When he had Peyton Manning and Phillip Rivers, why would you also have Nick Foles and Jay Cutler on your team? God, fuck Jay Cutler. That guy took way too long to get kicked out of the league. He was ass. It was terrible. Oh, so you had Kaepernick. And Andrew Luck. And DeMarco Murray. Mike Wallace. Holy shit, Mike Wallace. Dude, Mike Wallace. He had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, and then also had another one in 2016 for Baltimore.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Mike Wallace. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Charles Clay, tight end for the Bills. He retired, I think. Michael Floyd. Ben Tate. Pierre Thomas.
Were you Kirk Clement? That's amazing.
Okay.
Looks also like working in my little area down there.
All right,
but
2014, last one. Joik Bell. Kyle Orton. Good God. Remember when he was quarterback for the Bears? What a season. Fucking Kyle Orton. Jesus. Yeah, you know, it's fine. I'm about to do a giveaway. We'll be alright. Oh, Zach Ertz was in the league around this time. Again, I guess we're really not that far back at this point. Doug Martin is definitely going to be a forgotten one. Marcus Wheaton. What is that, Steelers? Kenny Britt. God, this is actually not that old. Like, a lot of these people are, like, still playing now. Like, this dude's team. Martellus Bennett, Kenny Britt, Andy Dalton, Fitzpatrick, Carlos Hyde, Vincent Jackson, Peyton Manning, Jerick McKinnon, Lamar Miller, Jordan Reed, Denard Robinson, James Starks, Roddy White. So, it's about half and half. And what about this one? Fonte Adams, Doug Baldwin, Drew Brees, Jordan Cameron, Marcus Colston. I think he actually spelled his last name correctly.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Guest
Justin
room again?
Forsett,
I don't know.
Gronk, Ronnie Hillman, T.Y., Eddie Lacy.
Actually,
That'll be a forgotten
before I
one.
go do something. Car Combat, come down here and tell me what you
Michael
think of this.
Rivera, Emmanuel Sanders. It's like really 50-50. Okay, let's play some shit. Actually, I'm probably going to dip out of the game here in a second and just do giveaway.
Great, let me show Car Comment this shit, and then I'll probably hop out of stream once giveaway's done.
Okay. That's Disley. Oh, Disley had a 7-yard run. Let's go. He's still 4 for 81 at receptions, though.
That's not what I'm talking about, Car Climate. Press the button.
Dude, get my boy Disley a touchdown. Come on. Oh, I got a whole drive to go. Come on. 55-yard touchdown. Disley.
Alright, I'm out.
That's it. Come on. Ooh, Wilson scrambled for 8 yards. Alright. Let's see fuck this. You'd be okay with Disley getting a touchdown? Dude, I'm saying. He needs one. Remember, just quarterback for the Broncos. Kyle Orton, yeah. You're out also? Fuck. Okay, then I'm also just gonna end this game. Make it easy on me, guys. God damn. I might watch the rest of this game out on the little Gamecast. Dude, Zerline going off. So is Gurley. Zerline has 3 touchdowns, or 3 touchdowns. Could you imagine? 3 field goals and 3 extra points. What is that, 13 points? Giveaway, yeah, in a second. In a second here. If you stream watching a Twitch stream. I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, let's watch the game. I don't think so. Here, let's watch the game. Wait, what? Is it not like one of the top things? Sure it is, right? I know it's on Prime Video, but are they not like... Oh, is it sports and fitness? Yeah. Wait, actually, hold up.
To the Seattle sideline, saying I hit him with my shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, Mercs is just watching it. It's hashtag sponsored, but...
Yeah.
Everybody else is just watching it. Yeah, here, let's do it. Fuck it.
They're getting together. I wonder if they pick it up. They were trying
Oh,
to take
Tim the Tapman's... Fuck you. Prime Video. Why is Tim the Tatman pulling more viewers watching?
Want to try to protect the quarterback, but I think they could have gone certainly without making this call.
Yeah, like you said, the officials right there watching the whole thing, and just those calls, and he's trying to explain, hey, it was shoulder, and hey, those calls wins and they lose games. And
quarter 4 projections now open.
I don't like that at all.
Takes the ball to the 25. Hand off to Penny. And Penny is forward for 2.
Well, right now we'll see whether or not Seattle's able to take advantage of it. It was first down. They come back. They're looking to take a shot down the field when the penalty comes in, but certainly improved their opportunities with a 15-yard penalty.
Oh, the source is 720. What the fuck?
Carson comes back in for Seattle. Now you're down to 5 minutes left in the game. And Seattle trails by 5. 2nd and 8. Hand off to Carson. Right up the gut. Sets up 1st and goal. What a night he's had.
He's got Michael Brockers who's in the hole, and this shows you for a guy that has such power running the football, some of his wiggle. You can see Brockers get up the field here, and right there he's able to put his foot in the ground, make him miss, and then he's on to the 2nd level. That's just outstanding work by Chris Carson. This guy's he's impressive.
I'll do a giveaway in a second here.
Over 100 rush yards for the 2nd straight game and the 8th time.
Should be pretty balanced audio. Me a little louder than them. Like it. All right, Dissly, let's get it.
Russell Wilson,
where's Dissly? 88 front right.
Trying to take it down.
Carson.
No.
This time.
No.
Fowler in there to make the stop and a loss of 2. Now we're under 4
Give it to my boy
minutes
Dissly. Yeah, see, now Wager only needs to have my stream up. I have 11 viewers lit. God, Dissly's just big. Holy shit.
Russell Wilson was up to the line trying to get the ball snapped quickly, but the official held it up because the Seahawks had substituted. So the Rams had a chance to answer.
You gotta go Dissly in the end zone, man. Gotta get that big man.
2nd and goal.
Oh, bad throw.
Metcalf and Wilson not on the same page.
Yeah.
This drive started with 9 minutes, 19 seconds left.
They're eating this bitch.
3:21, and now one of the biggest downs in the game. 3rd down and goal for Seattle.
Well, it's a big down, and you think if they if they don't score here, but they make it a reasonable distance, would Pete Carroll go for it on 4th down? I think if it's 4th and 10, 4th and goal, I don't think that he makes that decision, especially with this much time. The 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
Still two timeouts.
I don't know. I think you should
Just got it away.
Yeah.
Hand it off to Carson. Gets a block from Lockett. Carson. Down to the 5.
What do? You kick it?
And that'll bring up 4th
Probably
down
never car
and
climate.
goal. And here is
I'm working full time. I don't really get that option.
Yeah, I think
Best choice would be Thanksgiving break, but probably not.
There on 3rd down, that they were going to get as much.
You
as
gotta
they
go
could
for a
on
field
3rd
goal.
down to make this an easier.
Actually, no,
4th
yeah,
down
because
they
if you
don't
let up a
score.
touchdown, field goal did nothing
4th
for
and
you.
Goal here.
From the 5. Wilson steps through, flips, wide open.
Oh my God.
And caught after a juggle for the touchdown, Carson.
I thought he fucking missed it.
Well, they got to regroup. They got to go for 2, but it's the threat.
I thought he dropped it, dude. Get it to my boy Dissly. 3 points here at the end. Damn it, dude. I really wanted.
As soon as he
looked for Dissly, I think.
Aqib Talib comes off his guy to try to make a play then on Wilson, and then he
Yeah.
lays it over his head and pin.
Oh my God.
Carson, I'm sorry. Chris Carson and he almost doesn't haul this one in.
Oh, Disley, you gotta try more than that. You just stood there in the center.
That's
Off
the threat
his
of the run.
hands and up into the air and then into his waiting arms for the go-ahead
Dude, he almost
score,
dropped
now
it.
going for 2.
He really almost dropped it.
And their first 2-point try.
Oh my God, when did he come to the
Matthews
Rams?
thinking about that.
Dude, the Rams fucking have
Roughing the
too
passer
many
call
big
on
names
this
to be
possession.
even questionably not good.
Wilson to
Disley.
his right, stops,
Oh,
throws,
no!
incomplete for Metcalf.
Buy yourself a split second and let Disley
And
get off that
defending was
line. You had him.
Peters.
Damn. Just gotta
Let's
be a
look back on
$10
that
sub,
possession
Climate.
by Seattle and the big call against Clay Matthews for roughing Russell Wilson on that hit.
Well, that was clearly a big penalty. It was first down when that happened.
No.
And the Rams still have to make a stop. I mean, you can't blame the touchdown on that call, but Seattle, they continue to execute, and good thing for Chris Carson being able to make that play. This stop here for the Rams.
God, I wouldn't have minded a 2-point conversion and then a field goal for OT. Dude, he actually could have caught it until it went through his legs. That stayed off the ground that whole time, I think.
You know, Jared Goff, last week he was in
You gotta catch that though, man.
Against Tampa, needed a touchdown. You know, we know what happened with Ndamukong Suh running back a fumble in for the score, but you know, Jared Goff now has an opportunity with a lot of time on the clock, 2 minutes to play. He can wind this thing down and come away with a big win on the road.
It's the 9th time for Russell Wilson with 4 or more touchdown passes in a game.
I'm saying,
Drive
Luke.
that took just under 7 minutes.
That's why you run the ball.
And the Rams will have it at their 25, down by 1. More
Just
great
got real
football
interesting.
on Fox this
I think the
Sunday,
Rams will
America's
probably
game
get
of
the
week. We'll have the Packers
Rams will probably get the field goal, I think.
visiting the Dallas Cowboys.
Colin Coward said 24-23.
4 Eastern only on Fox.
Rams. This is projection.
That'll be another big game. Both teams coming off.
He wasn't far
Tough
off. A
losses
little higher
last
scoring
week.
than he thought, but
Right now, Seattle just needs
only
to figure out a way to
by
make a stop. They have not
what,
been
8
able
points
to do
apiece?
that.
8 and 7. Assuming Rams get a field goal.
This crowd doing all it can to help. Goff backpedaling, finds Kupp. A spin and out of bounds with a first down. In case you're wondering, Greg Zuerlein is career-long 61 yards.
Woo! They don't even have to
That
go
means
far.
the 43-yard line of the Seahawks in this case.
Holy cow,
Brings him into
Sirloin's the
play.
man. Sirloin's got that meat. Dude, imagine they get a touchdown and Seattle gets the opportunity to answer.
Goff throws, Kupp.
Dude,
Throw was a bit low.
What a
Off
throw.
The hands of Kupp
what a throw.
with pressure by KJ Wright.
See, that's a throw that only a
Goff.
top
We
tier
don't see
player
that
can
very
make.
often, do you?
Probably should have caught it still,
Cooper Kupp.
but
But Seattle there,
Eh.
they brought the blitz. Rams picked it up pretty good. And so, boy, you really...
let's say it's like 25% that guy's fault, Kupp's fault.
Leaves you vulnerable.
Bounced off his hands. Well, the tip as it
They're
fell
not able to get home
when he was
they
already
bring
reaching
extra
down. I mean, and he's on the run to the sideline. Like, I mean, probably could have caught it. I wouldn't say should have, though.
Still no Brandon Cooks for LA. Goff.
Oh
Pass
my
broken up.
dog.
Woods the target.
Dog.
With McDougal right there for Seattle.
Dog.
Goff had a guy in
You
the middle of
avoided the
field.
one
This is a
pressure you
really
had,
risky
and you were
throw
standing
right here. It
freely
might have been
still.
Higbee.
All you gotta do is
that
throw
could have
more
been
to
an
the
easy pick
sideline,
from
which you should have been
McDougal.
doing anyway.
If Woods
Oh
does not get his
my
hand back there,
God.
you're going to see Higbee 89 work the
You avoided
middle,
the one, dude. That was
and
good.
Goff
And then you
kinda
just-
looked at him initially. I thought he
Oh.
saw him, and that's where he was going to go with the football.
We're milking the shit out of this,
Third
Luke,
down and
but
10.
that was pretty bad.
Goff throws, pass in
Oh!
for Everett.
Yeah, it looked like it hit the ground, but he had his hands there.
Well, it's a great throw, and now you ask yourself, if you're McVay, are you going for it, or he's going for it? You've got the 2-minute warning.
Oh my God, he caught it!
But 2 timeouts left as well.
Now the Seahawks.
I thought he had it.
We're outside of 2 minutes. Look at Thompson. Hand under it.
Oh my God, that's insane.
And then he secures it.
I wasn't even paying attention to the reception.
And this could, in essence,
Troy Polamalu, hell yeah. Yeah, that's game. That's game. They're gonna review it.
And now you see it. What an effort by Tedrick
Oh my
Thompson.
God, what a catch!
Such a great job by him, keeping it alive. It
and
sure
tracking it
like
too.
Intercepted.
Look at that! Oh my God!
So the challenge, and it looks like they'll win it. On the first pick of
Look
the year
at
by
that!
Tedrick Thompson, and there's how good that throw was from Goff, and Everett.
I still haven't looked at the reception.
Reacting to him not catching it before the interception is even secured.
Is this interception on Goff too? I mean,
well, Gerald Everett, you can't believe
shit,
that
at some point.
That was a really well thrown ball put right.
Oh, it is outside of 2, so they can challenge it. Okay. I thought they had to review it because it was in 2.
Thompson, he had a tough outing week 1, and then
Rams in theory could get the ball back. Doesn't benefit me in any fantasy way, but
that could be his biggest play of the year if he.
I fuck with the jerseys. It's like the Oregon Ducks, honestly.
He missed 2 games with a hamstring injury.
Yeah, I still haven't looked at the reception. I couldn't tell you if it was right in his hands or not.
And just made the early season defensive play for Seattle on that.
I think he meant to say early candidate first.
What an
play of the
to
season.
Stretch, get his
oh
right
my
hand
God.
under it.
To end the dude.
Secure it.
The most impressive part is tracking it, dude. Like, that's cool. He laid out and got his hand under it. That's half luck. Being able to turn his head and track it and solidify it with both his hands, not bobbling it any further. That's impressive.
Did not hit the turf. Mike Pereira, you agree?
Should have let him run.
I don't think there's any question, Joe. It does not get to the ground. The bobble, the hands underneath. If it doesn't touch the ground, it's a clear interception.
They're already celebrating. Wow.
Well, there's 2:08 left.
Goff coming in clutch.
We'll get a stop at the 2-minute warning. The Rams have 2 timeouts. But it sure looks like the Seahawks are going to take over.
Hey, Joe, you know they're going to take over when the umpire already spotted the ball at the 48-yard line. So that's a pretty good idea that they're going to reverse this.
Oh, my God. The reach, dude.
Thompson.
Literally, if he was just an inch shorter.
Into his celebration.
If he was just unlucky enough to be an inch shorter, he doesn't get that.
Here's a call.
After reviewing the play, the defender had his hands underneath the ball and maintained possession. It is an interception. Seattle will not be charged with the timeout. It'll be 1st and 10 at Seattle's 49-yard line.
That's got to be game, right? There's a possibility, though. We have a 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. If they run it 3 times, you stop Todd Gurley. Or, not Todd Gurley. You stop Chris Carson. I was thinking the other team had possession.
One that was a little low along the sideline. Then Everett missed one on that throw that was perfectly placed by Goff. It went off his hands, and then the interception. So now, with a stop coming at the 2-minute warning at some point, and 2 timeouts for the Rams. Seahawks need a first down to ice this game, and Carson just keeps on plowing ahead. Gets 3.
Throw it to Disley.
Will take us to the
catch him off guard.
What a play by
catch him off guard.
Thompson. Seattle out in front by 1 with the ball and 2 minutes left.
One mustache, one blade, in one go.
Nice.
One blade is all you need. Shape or shave any length. Be your best you. Innovation and you. Phillips Norelco.
Wants to 32 yards so I can get the bonus. That'd be nice. See what I'm saying? I'm fuck 32. 40-yard touchdown with Disley. Yeah, you having Lockett and Russell Wilson's pretty clutch for you. It's my version of, or it's your version of Phillip Rivers and Keenan Allen.
Hey, your science project.
Thanks, Dad.
Toyota, let's go places.
This
Watch around face cam I suggested.
Time and takes phone calls.
Do the giveaway thing too. The giveaway thing's actually part of the build. It's part of the stream elements.
And tracks your activity and tells you which direction you're going.
Yeah, I literally just put a fucking. I literally just made a great ass box.
Traveling through your heart, otherwise known as an electrocardiogram. So, just to reiterate, this watch tells time, among other things.
Boy, these leaves just keep on coming. I think they must be coming from this tree up here. Dream. Chickens almost
What the hell?
I thought I was the funny one.
Yeah, I can like adjust it to kind of take it out, but not like legitimately. I could just do weird things to make it look to appear less.
Let's have a harvest party.
I'll invite my mom.
That's Jess.
Rated mature.
Did you know it was rated mature? There you go. Is this gears? There. I don't understand why story games advertise after release.
Off the
Dude,
hands of
I
Gerald
don't
Everett.
know. That's not as perfect a throw as everyone's making it out to be.
Onto the right hand
I can't
of
believe so many
Cedric
people have said
Thompson,
that's
the
perfect.
left
That's
hand
not
up into
that
the
great.
air, and then the pick.
I mean, yeah, it went through his hands. He should have caught it. But it wasn't
The
that
reaction by
great of a
Jared
throw.
Goff, and now
Right? Like, it wasn't like it was just like
for
hit his
Goff's
body or
teammates,
anything.
Defensive ones, they need to get a stop.
Well,
A first down ices this ball game, but they can get the ball back if they get a stop.
Yeah, if they make a stop, they can get the ball back with about 1 minute and 40 seconds left. But they've got to make a stop.
Carson.
Oh.
So impressive.
That's not how you do
All
it.
night long, Morgan Fox with the
Do they
tackle
have
and now
Weddle?
the play of
Oh
the
my
game.
god.
After a gain of 5.
This team is
Third
stacked.
down and 2. And a first down would end the night. Coming up next, the late local news on Fox and the Mercedes-Benz postgame show on NFL Network.
Russell Wilson. Oh, never mind. I was about to ask
What
a
does
really dumb
Brian
question.
Schottenheimer and Russell Wilson?
Yeah, that's not how you make the stop.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because, you know, generally I'd say you'd get Russell Wilson out on the edge and let him kind of do his thing. But that second down run was so impressive by Chris Carson and the way that he's moving people. Of course, they bring in the 6th offensive
I know
lineman,
you don't want to
George
run it again. I know you want to throw it to Disley.
which they do a lot. He was in there on that
Clay
previous
Matthews,
play as
Ariel,
well.
team to
But
lead Marcus Peters. Aaron Donald.
this is, let's see what they decide to do. They're in the shotgun here.
Wilson flips.
Triple
Lockett
option. Stop.
wrapped up on the
Haha,
Seattle
fuck your points.
side of midfield.
Fuck your points,
And
wager.
instead of just pounding it straight ahead, Wilson keeps, then flips.
It's one thing to do the triple option, but you gotta have
Now
something
the Rams
downfield.
have
You
a
can't
chance.
only
That's
have.
pretty dangerous, but this is a really
You can't only
excellent
have
job right
him.
there by Corey Littleton, one-on-one with Russell Wilson and not letting him get the first
big
down.
fuck you,
Risky
Russell.
by Russell pitching it back, but credit to the Los Angeles Rams being able to make a stop there to give the offense another opportunity.
Well, it certainly looked like when the Rams had it. And you could see the Seattle sideline looking for a face mask call.
No. I mean, yeah, he hit
Marcus
it. But
Peters got his hand up. Mike, do you see a face mask there?
Well, I see the hand up in the face. Remember, that's the old classic 5-yarder to me. He doesn't twist it, turn it, pull it. So to me, it's not a foul.
Dixon nose of the football down, just gets it away. And the return by Natson.
why are you returning
Pursued
that?
and wrapped up inside the 10.
Fair catch the
Travis
shit out
Homer.
of that.
A
Why'd
rookie
you just waste that
tailback out of
time?
Miami.
That's a great job by Natson, you know, making the first guy miss, trying to get a return off, but just excellent pursuit by this
Wow.
Seattle unit, not
What a
letting him go
man.
anywhere.
Chase his ass down. Dude, you don't return that. I'm sorry.
Opportunity for the Rams.
You don't have a single block. Look at that. You got one dude trying to block 4 people. And didn't even do that.
They start
No,
at their 7 with
you
no
fair catch
timeouts.
that. Save 6 seconds. Without a timeout, you're not in control of any of this clock right now.
What is his career
You're already
low?
at your own 7. Give Goff another 6 seconds so you can throw another interception.
4-man rush. Pass is to Everett, who had that miss
Dog,
a
get out
moment
of bounds,
ago.
man. What are you doing? You broke the first.
And he is wrapped up with a gain of 9 by Bobby Wagner.
Okay, that was pretty bad.
Crowd trying to stay in it and stay loud. 2nd and 1. Goff. Pass is
Great
nearly
throw.
picked. Incomplete for Gerald Everett.
We're really lucky on that one. The safeties in coverage, there was a little confusion on the back end as far as, you know, what the call was. They went to it too deep, and Shaquille Griffin, he comes off of that.
I guess he kind of did the best he could, but you don't make that throw. You do something else.
Goff 2 for 9 on 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 1. Pass is caught by Woods. and
Yep,
he's
you
out
get out
of
of bounds.
So
Not
Woods
like your
makes
last
the
fucking play.
catch, scoots out of bounds at the 27, a 10-yard gain. It's 1st down with still over a minute left, no timeouts.
It's a really well-designed play there. And
Yeah, it's a good thing Goff can get 500 passing yards doing that.
This is underneath.
It's so impressive that Goff has 500 passing yards.
Yeah, and still over a minute to play.
So marked about just short of the 1st down. So 2nd and 1.
Yeah, they're trying to play 2 deep safeties, allow them to play a little bit tighter.
Why are they still
underneath,
hurrying it up?
But the Rams have been able to get some easy yards.
False start.
And now a false start. There won't be a 10-second runoff. The clock was stopped.
False start. Offense. Number 79. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's the 3rd false start this year for Havenstein. And the 1st false start of the night for the Rams in this loud Seattle home.
Dog. You got one job, man. You got one job. Likely won't matter, but you don't want to wait and see if it does.
Blitz off the edge. Rams pick it up, and Kupp is out of bounds with a 1st down.
Man, it's a good 500 yards.
They decide to bring the pressure. Gurley comes over and picks this
Really
up off the
tough
edge.
passes here.
A really good job on his part.
Really commanding this offense to a win. He's making fucking progress. I mean, another 20 yards and he's got
From the 42 on 1st down.
He's in
Goff
range.
throws, pass
Oh my
caught.
God.
Everett. The ball.
That's a
comes
fumble.
out, and they're
No,
gonna say Everett
maybe.
was down at the 30.
It may have been
And
when the top
Rams
of his
are
hand hit the
already
ground.
in field goal range. Here's the play. Touched.
Yeah, okay.
Goes down, hits. They should maintain possession.
Guy just on the ground picking it up like, oh shit.
Gerald Everett, he's had some suspect plays, but I think that was a good call by the officials.
There's Dinkin Duncan for good yards. Yeah, he was down.
On 1st down, incomplete.
You don't tip that.
Right now, Goff
You don't
needs
risk
to,
an
you know,
interception
those
right now.
breaking routes like that when it's tight coverage. We've seen opportunities.
All right, well, that's game. I mean, Sirloin's not going to miss this. They got a lot of yards on that shit.
He's got to be really smart with the football. Cannot take a sack.
I can't believe they just let him. They just let him throw 7 yards repeatedly like that, all the way down the field. I can't believe that. And now it's a what? 47-yard field goal? I don't even know why you're throwing it.
Pass is broken up. That's Taylor.
Honestly.
He's been busy. Jamar Taylor as he got in front of Cooper Kupp. Brings up 3rd down.
Good defense.
It's good. I mean, these are close, contested balls. I mean,
You still got to throw a little bit closer to the sideline, but.
just come back and give it to Gurley and.
Well, you don't have a
let him see what
timeout.
he can do, and
Is
then
the problem
trust
now.
Zerline to come through in the clutch for you, but you know, throwing those passes, the risk
You gotta trust. You gotta test something
whether
on the
it's a
outside, I
sack or
guess,
an
at this point.
interception just isn't worth it.
But they're out of timeouts. They'd have to hurry their field goal unit on. This is 3rd down and 10. Play clock at 1. And that's going to cost them 5 yards.
What? Gurley just came up to the center like, the fuck are you doing? Look at, if it shows it again, look at Gurley.
And that just became a 53-yard field goal because of that.
Oh my god. He's like, hey, give me the fucking football.
Yeah, this is 3rd down.
What are you doing?
It's 3rd down, you're right. And there's 20 seconds, you should be able to get your team out there. And they're ready to go, but
Dog.
depending on how much time is run,
I mean, what options did you have?
Goff throws, passes, caught. Everett out of bounds. He gets that yardage back plus some to the 26. And now the
Is
field
Brandon
goal
Cooks
unit
not
will
playing?
come on 4th down. A gain of 9.
Where the hell's Brandon Cooks been?
And Gerald Everett.
Why has
putting a
Everett been in it?
career high day together, 136 receiving
Yeah.
yards. There's the
Cooks is
unit.
hurt. Oh, okay. That'd be why Everett's getting so many yards.
Pecker, Zerline from 44.
Fake field goal. I mean, he's gonna make it. That's so stupid that that's how they just won the game.
Zerline missed it.
Dog. Dog. Good snap. Good place.
good snap, good hold. He just pushes it right ever so closely and just misses it.
And the miss on a 44-yard try for Zerline, who's had 8 career game-winning kicks, including the 57-yard field goal at New Orleans that sent the Rams to Super Bowl 53. Misses wide right, and the
Think about it for a
Seahawks
concussion. Okay, so he'll be back.
are 4-1.
What the hell just happened, my dude? What?
What a game. 30-29. We'll come back
How?
and try
You
and
can't
wrap up
miss that, man.
what we've seen here
You're the
tonight.
best
We've seen
kicker
a
in the
lot.
league. You can't miss that, dude.
Rams had won the previous
44
3
for the
meetings.
win.
Seahawks win this one by
Dog.
1. What a start to week 5 in 2019.
Is that the end of it?
With all that you
Oh
were
no,
saying,
they got advertisements. Don't worry.
we know their rates are good.
Don't you worry, you pretty little child. All right, well, Disley did fine. Yeah, let's look at my team over here. Let's look at my team. What do we got here? 12 points. I did fine. It's a weird way to say Justin Tucker. Dude, no way. Zerloin's the best kicker in the league, and it's not even a conversation, dude. I'm sorry to tell you. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take my projection. I'll take 2 points over my projection with my tight end any day. That's solid. That's solid. That's fine. I'm going to lose. I'm totally going to lose, though, Wager. I'm 100% going to lose. I'm 100% going to lose this. I mean, Aaron Rodgers and Phillip Rivers are probably going to be about equivalent. Probably going to be equivalent. Le'Veon Bell and David Johnson probably is a little bit towards David Johnson, I would say. Derrick Henry, Aaron Jones is definitely Derrick Henry. Definitely leans Derrick Henry, especially against Dallas. Now, Aaron Jones does have the whole job, though, so maybe not. So these probably even out. So he's probably only got a little edge on me from Aaron Rodgers. So actually, no, I'd say the first three is probably even. Wayne Gallman, though, is going to put up more points than Fitzgerald, I would say. Emmanuel Sanders or Cooper is probably going to be pretty even. I probably got a little more votes on Sterling, but he's probably still got a little lead from Gallman doing so much better than Fitzgerald. Keenan Allen and Mike Evans are going to be pretty even. Ingram's going to put up more points, so he's got a little edge from Gallman and even more from Ingram. And then I'd say Jarvis Landry's probably going to put up more than Juju. Patriots are going to do definitely better than the 49ers. And then kickers don't really matter. You used to be at 148? Yeah, me too. I'm still getting used to it too. It's weird. Super weird. All right, let's do giveaway. Who's here for a giveaway? Do daily $5 giveaways. All you gotta do is watch stream and you get rocks for it. Rocks are like an in-stream currency, basically. The more you watch stream, or the more you follow, or the more you donate, or the more you sub, the more rocks you get, and the more you could spend them to enter giveaways. I'll give you guys a minute to enter. You guys have until it hits 14-17. And then closing it and picking the winner. Closing it and picking the winner. If you drop that follow, you get 100 rocks. And the first ticket's free. Just do ! Enter right now and you get a free entry. A free chance at winning this giveaway. Odds aren't too crazy. You get a 1 in 250 chance, but might as well. And then if you show, again, I do daily giveaways. Literally every day I give away $5. So all you gotta do is just keep showing up to streams, shit like that. It's pretty fun stuff. Pretty fun stuff. 30 seconds. You can choose between $5 Xbox, $5 Amazon, $5 Steam, or a gifted sub. Whatever your choice is. I highly recommend the gifted sub, obviously because it's my channel, so I obviously recommend it. But also because you get more rocks for being a sub, and that can lead to a lot more giveaways. 10 seconds. Q throwing down 100 tickets. I like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. And the winner of Thursday night's $5 giveaway goes to Puke Sports. In second place for nothing, Mr. Wagner. And in third place for nothing, how much you want to bet it's Q? Hey. We'll do one more. Fourth place, also, again, nothing. Car Climate. Makes sense. All right. GG's. Let's do enter. Bang, bang. Tomorrow's Friday, so nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and close these. Oh, it's still running. Here, let me. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Yeah. You can't remove a running or closed giveaway. There we go. Dang it. Dang it. I fucking copied it. Whatever. It's annoying as shit. All right, and tomorrow started. You gotta tell Rigged, what you said. And when it went through, wait, they signed another kicker and it says Long will no longer serve as the team's kicker. That's fucking hilarious. Cup throwing down another 30 points. Cup's about to be the most valuable receiver in the league this year. I'm kind of annoyed with it. So you still don't have a kicker? That's fucking amazing. I would pick him up. Kickers don't actually have inherent value. It's the team that they kick for that does. That gives them the value. I'm kind of mad you picked up Brissett. You don't even fucking need him. You've got Breeze, who's not even... What? Why does it not say injured reserve next to his name? It's okay, I joined this giveaway. Yes! Yes, you can, Cars. Yes, you can. And Luke can, but he won't be able to win. Alright, I need to go to bed. Wager's off to a good start. Tyler Lockett pretty much just put up points that he was projected, but Russell Wilson putting up points was good. It was good for you. You need a better tight end. I mean, shit, you need better receivers, dude. You got Deontay Johnson just straight starting. First off, throw Allen Robinson in that spot and flex Deontay. I guess Saquon will come back soon, and that'll be a good fill. And then all you'll need is Lockett, Boyd, and Robinson. But when one of them goes on a bye, you're not going to look that great. I mean, I guess Kirk, who's injured right now. I don't know. Kirk's hurt. That's why you're starting. I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. Always put the late game in the flex. Just for the record. Which is like kind of what you're doing, at least with your halfbacks, but always put the late game in the flex. Doesn't make sense to solidify your flex option and make it harder to swap people around. Which apparently I'm not doing, but I'm not going to, I mean, it's fine. Actually, I put Juju on the flex because I might still swap him out for Cole Beasley. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I'm liking Cole Beasley. I mean, shit, or even Royce Freeman, honestly. Honestly, maybe even Mike Williams. But I can't trust myself to start both Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Especially Mike Williams. I mean, Mike Williams is totally going to get a touchdown this week, but we'll see. Look at Samuel. Don't know why Brent dropped him. I mean, he's not that great at all. Actually, like, all of my bench receivers are definitely better. I mean, he's got an upside of, what? If he gets a touchdown, he's got an upside of 20 points. But, I mean, on an average week, he could very easily just pull 6. Especially if he doesn't get it. I mean, on an average week, again, without a touchdown, he'll probably pull 6 to 10, which is just not that good. Right? Like, I guess it's possible for him to do more. But, I mean, He had 13 targets and then had 7 and 7. But, I mean, Carolina sucks, man. Like, which I guess I'd say as I have Preston Williams. Better than Preston Williams? No way, dude. No way. No way he's better than Preston Williams. Preston Williams has pulled... Okay. He's not better. He's probably not worse, though. He's probably not worse. And you gotta think, he put up 10 points when they lost however badly they did to New England. And however badly they lost to Dallas. Right? Carolina's, what, 2-2? So they've had their good games, and he still just hasn't really done much. I don't know. I mean, this guy's at least putting up 10 points without a touchdown. I guess your dude put up 14 without it. I don't know. He needs to get rid of this. He needs to get rid of the wide receiver halfback. It makes people have to go so deep on receivers just to fill their bench. Right? Like, Preston Williams just should not be on a roster. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Cole Beasley's good. Cole Beasley's good. Cole Beasley's definitely better than your little guy. I can't believe I picked up Cole Beasley and Frank Gore so late. Dude, how did I just, like, pick up Frank Gore? Like, what? Dog. What? He's got the possibility. He's got high possibility for touchdown. Still the possibility for 100 yards against fucking New England. It would be a second QB spot. No, I did that once. I don't like it. I don't like second QB spots. There is a lot of QBs in the free agents, but that's because like no one in our league has a backup QB right now. Like once QBs start going on buys, they'll come off the free agent wire like they're doing right now. You've never done it? It's not really that fun. I mean, you start throwing up a shit ton of fucking points, and it's like it's too sporadic. Like Brent's league's already pretty sporadic as is. It gets too sporadic because then your two QBs are taking up like the majority of your points on any given day, and it's the dude who spent his his first and third round pick on Mahomes and Breeze that right, that fucks everyone else. And it's not even like his team does good, right? He'll spend his first and third round pick on Mahomes and Breeze, and then he'll have nothing on the rest of his team. And then everyone else is dealing with fucking Sam Darnold and Joe Flacco at quarterback. And it's like, it's just weird. I don't know. Personally, I didn't like it. Who'd you give me for just Brissett? No one. I literally don't care about backup quarterback, man. Like, I literally lost the top two people I was looking at, and I still don't give a shit. Because I could pick up Goff, right? And on any given week, he'll put up 20, 30, right? Who else? What's an available QB? Winston, honestly. Winston, hit or miss, but I mean, even when he misses, it's his worst week was 3 interceptions, and he put up only 6 points. But I mean, also against San Fran defense, and all I really need to consider is week 12, and he's going against Atlanta week 12. And Goff on week 12 is going against Baltimore. Might be tough. They've been on and off. Even, Josh Allen, dude. Josh Allen, week 12, is going up against Denver. That'll be fine. Kirk Cousins, right? If he can pull his shit together. Oh, he's got to buy. Okay. Right? I mean, even Andy Dalton and Case Keenum, right? You start looking up who's been putting up the points. Mariota, yeah, putting up 20 points on any given week, right? Against Jacksonville, week 12, like, I'll be fine. Didn't know if you'd throw me Mike Williams, Hyder, Gore. Nah, like I mean, sure, I guess I don't really care about having them on my bench, but I don't even care about having a quarterback in my lineup until week 12, right? So I'm not going to trade for one right now. I've got 7 weeks before I need to give a shit, right? By that time, fucking Brissett could be injured and they'll be on their third string quarterback. Like, and Breeze will be back, and I should have just traded for him instead. Like, there's plenty of options here. There's plenty of options. Flacco, even, honestly. So he only put up 3 on Green Bay, which is pretty fucking terrible. But 32 on Jacksonville, and he'll be playing Buffalo, which is fine. I mean, Dalton, shit, honestly. When AJ Green comes back, and he's going up against Pitt, that's fine. Yeah, stream's ending soon. I just pulled giveaway winner. I'm just looking at fantasy football right now. I mean, fuck, Sam Darnold, honestly. Like, yeah, there's too many options. I haven't even mentioned Garoppolo yet, Oakland. So, yeah, there's too many options for quarterback for me to give a shit, honestly. There's honestly, you guys can see my watch list. Well, there's honestly some pretty decent options out here, even in halfback still. I mean, Mostert, averaging 11. I mean, it's because he put up 24 and we had a bye, but still, I mean, 83 yards, 68-yard touchdown. Oh, well. Wide receivers, there's some good ones. Oh, John Ross is IR. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought he was just hurt. 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, that's what? Playoffs? Week 11? Yeah. worth watching, honestly. I mean, if they really need a receiver. Yeah, I'm in Dola. I'll throw a watch on that one. Probably watching too many receivers, but oh well. I feel like the free agent wire is actually finally getting pretty skimpy. Everyone's pretty much been claimed. At this point, it's just gonna be injuries and who shows up out of nowhere. Actually, where's that someone has the guy? Wait, no. Oh, he is a tight end. You're right. Yeah, Gerald Everett. Is he worth looking into? Yeah. Shit. Okay. If anyone needs a tight end, he's not a bad one to go to. Someone will spend $25 on him for no fucking reason. Shit, they got Higbee too, still putting up 7. Alright. I'm going to bed. Oh, let's do... Oh, no, we didn't do that pick. Alright. Yep. I'm out. Sleep well, everybody. Hope you had some fun on the stream. I'll be live tomorrow. Probably more Minecraft, I guess. Not really sure. So... Love you guys. Be good people, do good things. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out. Deuces.